we are more than just talk.
These are the words out.
For my niggas, boy, come down. For my niggas, boy, fuck them other niggas. For my niggas, boy, down. For my niggas, boy, fuck them other niggas. Fuck them other niggas, come down. For my niggas, boy, fuck them other niggas. Come down. For my niggas, boy, fuck them other niggas. 'Cause I ride for my niggas, I die for my niggas. Tito,
Wait.
We up. Fuck them other niggas.
It's the best song in the world.
It gotta be the
The best song in the world.
You're listening to Reach Around Radio. We are back. It's Monday, bitches. My name is Speedy.
It's your girl Claudia Jordan, aka C Murder, with the AH at the end.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute.
And I'm the poetess.
Yes, you are.
TDP, Mr. 123 Knox.
Baby!
And this is Reach Around Radio. Give us a call, 323-247-7443, or log on
You
to
sure look jumpy today.
LATalklive.com. I'm
That
always
ain't even
jumpy.
your job, and you just doing
Listen,
shit.
hey,
Eat the cake, Eddie, man. We got
Hey,
San Antone.
How y'all doing?
How's everybody's weekend? I mean, what's going on? What's new
I
and
had
exciting?
a great weekend, I must say. It was fantastical.
Did you get somebody else
I
pregnant?
thought you said fantastical.
It was that too.
Same thing.
No, I hosted the
Impossible.
ain't that a bitch? I hosted the
Evolution of
Evolution of
Curves.
Curves for the girls last
I bet
night,
you
and
did.
it was
How
off
was
the,
it?
it was off the chain.
Some pretty.
Yeah, pretty. Yeah, all that.
Now that picture you
All
just
that.
showed me, was that someone from the Evolution of Curves that
No,
sent you a
that's a
text
friend of
message?
mine. That's a friend.
She sent you a picture in her bra?
Wow, really?
just
That's
saying.
where we at now.
I mean,
You know, I'm gonna say mine.
I know you are.
Yeah, 448 is here.
438.
438 is here.
Cut it out.
So yeah, it was great. The girls were fantastic. They had some other girls over there, and they all did great.
Do they have craft services?
I'm not gonna go
How
there.
big was the runway?
They didn't have one way. They just walked down the
Just had a
carpet.
street?
They had a big carpet.
Oh, really?
It was dope though. The girls did very well.
No,
I
I'm
had
sure
a-
they did.
I had a great time. I co-hosted with my boy Boogie B, who's also going to be here
Boogie B.
Thursday. Comedian, super funny dude, man. This guy is very funny from
Is he really?
Tampa, Florida.
We're going to need you to bring somebody funny.
I will not. But outside of that, I had a great time and kicked it with my kids and
All of them?
all of them. Man,
In
a
one
baseball
room?
game.
Oh, you had outside.
Ain't that?
I'm saying.
Well, if you want one, I can give you one.
I don't want a kid with you. I don't want
But
a kid.
they cute. You see it?
Your kids are cute.
Very
You should get
cute.
paternity tests on them immediately.
Ain't that a bitch?
I'm just saying. What'd you do, POTUS?
Well, Saturday.
Smoke weed. No, I'm playing.
Saturday, I was on a panel for young aspiring talent. Looking for knowledge. So I actually ran into some pretty good talent. Hopefully, we'll have a couple of them on the show Thursday.
I'm gonna say you do some most positive shit to smoke so much weed. God damn.
Weed is positive.
Yeah.
She on weed right now. Look at her face.
Connie Bong.
TDP, what'd you do this weekend?
I had to babysit
Did you really?
my little nieces. I told Speedy about it, the little 4-year-old.
Oh my goodness.
She's on Facebook.
She's on Facebook.
She
Oh,
is.
wow.
What's her Facebook?
I before.
So she got 3 friends, her 2 sisters, and her homegirl.
Did that make you want to have a kid? Like being around the
That's
kid?
right,
all-
T. You what?
Hey.
Wait, you don't have a kid either?
Hey,
No.
hey.
Just me and you? No.
He's
us three.
very private. TDP
Hey.
could have a gang of kids.
We
We
wouldn't
don't
know.
know
No, I
about
don't.
it.
No, I don't.
We wouldn't even know it. Not at
In the
all.
words of Machiavelli, why plant seeds in the dirty bitch want to try to trick me?
Oh my
What?
God. Wow.
Yeah.
Never heard that verse.
Okay, so you were babysitting your 4-year-old
Babysit the
niece.
4-year-old, so she come in the room. I'm hungry. Okay, well, you know where the kitchen is.
She
Bitch.
forward though. T.
Hey, I'm watching a movie, Speedy. So she go in the kitchen, in the dark, open the refrigerator, get the necessities out for the cereal and all
Oh
that.
yeah.
Right.
So, nigga, we all know when you pour cereal in a bowl, what else do you put in there?
Milk.
No. She
Sugar.
put the fruit punch in the Fruit Loops. Speedy,
I
I
love
tell
her.
you, I grabbed the bowl and was gonna throw it and pour it in the sink.
Yeah.
She went Rain Man on me. Water kill baby! Water burn baby! Start going, the Rain Man scene
Just
when
saying all
Oh
kinds
my
of stupid shit.
God.
when Rain Man when
She didn't see that.
Did
movie.
you let her
Raymond
eat
Burns.
the fruit?
She's a model. They don't see that kind of.
poetess. So when she did Rain Man on me, when she went Rain Man on me, I gave her back the bowl. And I was just looking at her eat it. I said, let me try it.
Oh, she did eat it.
Yeah. That's her get down.
So was
Fruit
it-
Loops and Fruit Punch.
So was it magic?
So she don't have no teeth.
No. No.
She's
Speedy, when I tell you it's the best fucking combination in the world. God damn, these kids are smart.
Oh wow.
Fruit
Impossible.
Punch and Fruit Loops.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Man,
You ain't gonna have no teeth. I know that. You might as well just.
Jeez,
That's-
the
that's
sugar
what you
intake.
said. Yeah.
What time did she go to bed after that?
she don't.
No,
It's a wrap. It's
sound
a
like my
wrap.
daughter. My daughter stay up like a crackhead. She just walk around.
Yeah, we up at 3 o'clock in the morning. She want to ride her bike.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, this weekend I went to the Matt Barnes had a cancer athletes versus cancer event.
You doing anything without athletes and names involved?
No, I don't. Why bother?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I was with this fat guy this weekend. No, it doesn't sound the same, Speedy.
Wow.
So no, it was an event. My friend Danielle helped put it together, and that's why I went. Actually, I actually didn't even know it was his event, so it was
Okay.
nice. It was real positive.
Oh,
And
I saw
I
the
painted
pictures.
some rooms in my house. Actually, I
You did
slept
what?
till 3 o'clock in the morning painting my house, hooking my bathroom.
She had some Fruit Loops.
Fruit punch.
Fruit something.
At 3
Yeah, I saw the
o'clock.
Oh, I
pictures on
smoked
Facebook.
weed this weekend too.
Whoa!
Yeah, I
What?
smoked weed.
What
How
happened?
was
What
it?
happened?
I hosted a pool party.
You don't remember shit?
I know.
I went with some boys.
They played See Murder. I think I popped it, and then they took pictures of me, and I went home and fell asleep. I really don't see the big deal. It made me sleepy and lazy, and like feel like shit the next day.
Were you hanging out with Scrambled Eggs and Pam?
I was.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Gotta get it started.
But I just want to clarify for the authorities and our police friends that are listening, it was
that
medicinal
area.
because I have glaucoma, and that's why I smoked weed.
No, you know somebody named glaucoma.
Pretty much.
You don't have
Yeah, how's
it.
your mom doing? Anyway, so
Oh, I don't know where that one came from. Oh, the phone number to call into is 323-247-7443.
yeah.
That's the number you want.
One more
to call
time,
into.
Speedy.
Yeah, do it again. Do it sexy this time.
Use your man voice.
Oh no, I already have a
323.
headache.
243-7443. And the reason you have a headache because you're doing a cleanse.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. That's why she's a little off
Yeah,
today.
And
It's a whole thing, Hennessy and
She
No,
put the Hennessy
it's
and the cayenne
actually,
pepper. And the-
actually, it's weed tea. No,
weed tea.
I'm only kidding. No, you
So
got to
it's the
give your
first
body
day,
a
right?
break
First
sometimes,
day.
you know?
But we were talking in the car. I'm like, she's like, nah, man, I'm cool. Because I said, you want me to stop and get some drink for the show, you know? She's like, nah, Max. She's talking real slow. Nah, actually, I'm on this cleanse here. And I'm just, I said, but
Sound
you're
like
still
poetry.
smoking weed, though. I don't get when you're like
Yeah, you're cleansing,
Nah,
but you.
well,
low on
this is-
carbs and high on carcinogens. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't
What?
get that.
No, I'm actually,
Hey, you know,
I had
people that-
a little left, so I just finished it off. So,
How much is a little, poetess?
like a joint.
You don't want to waste the weed.
Right.
Because the weed
like
be
it
talking
can't
to
be
you.
around in a week.
Yeah.
So wait, you're cleansing your body of what, like carbohydrates and like sugars,
just
but it's
all
okay
kind
to
of bullshit that I eat.
But
and
it's
I
okay
wanna
to
start all over.
smoking
Eating the bullshit.
weed.
No, I'm saying that I had that one joint left, so now I have to chill out
It is
on
a
the
recession.
weed until.
So what do you do if somebody?
Yeah,
come-
saving me money too. Shit.
What do you do when somebody go, yo, I'm coming through with that sticky icky, and you like, I'm
Holla at
on
me
a
next
cleanse.
week.
Don't you have the munchies after you smoke the
do.
weed? So what do you eat? Like bran muffins and shit?
Eat
Like,
cereal and juice.
Fruit punch.
Cookies.
Is it really that bad? Like, just go in on it?
No, but you do get the munchies when you smoke weed.
You never smoke weed, Speedy?
No.
Are you serious?
He
Yeah,
get, but how do you get the munchies then?
She just does.
He smokes life.
No, never have, never will.
No drugs?
Speedy said he did the cleanse before.
Impossible.
Ain't that a bitch?
You've never cleansed ever in life.
You've never dated nobody that didn't run. How about that?
Why should I?
He lasted 8. He
Everybody
said
you
he-
date can run.
Sign me up for the guy with gout. That doesn't.
Wow.
I'm just saying, like, what the fuck?
He said
I want to have athletic kids.
For what?
Speedy.
You wasn't athletic.
I was all American.
I told you I was smoke.
You was all a what?
all American in track and field.
No, you was not.
Speedy, when there's a thing called college,
Ain't that a bitch?
and then they have a track team, and if you get good grades, I know
I
these
will
are all
smoke
foreign
you.
terms to you.
Well, anything you want to get on, we have a camera.
Listen, we can do a reach around radio race, okay?
Say it again.
Reach around radio race, nigga, you won't get me. And we will race. I will run barefoot, and you can be totally suited up. And I'll also give you a 10-meter start.
Wow. That's
I'm
disrespectful.
gonna have my Eddie Long
Bitch.
one piece on.
How about that? How about that?
Oh, you.
We'll race.
I don't need no. I don't
Put
need
something
no,
on it. Put something on it.
Put your weight on it, Speedy.
Put your weight on the line.
I want to reach around.
Oh.
That's fine.
Done deal.
Okay.
I'll give you a reach around and a happy ending if you beat me.
Whoa.
Matter of fact, I'll have sex with you if you beat me.
Oh.
Raw. I'll let
Speedy,
you
I want you to win, but I know it ain't going to Damn, I want
I
you to
will
win.
have a kid with you if
She
you
would
beat me.
trip me before I even get to the finish line.
Only thing I have.
Portis would throw some snacks out there and fuck me up.
This segment is brought to you by Bling Water.
Okay,
Good
Speedy, do we
friends.
have a bet?
We have a bet.
Okay.
Now what do I have to do? If, I ain't gonna lose. All right.
When you lose,
I ain't gonna lose. Not gonna lose.
Speedy.
if you lose the race, when you lose the
Not
race,
gonna lose.
I want you to go on the cleanse,
Ain't that a bitch?
buy some condoms, and spend some time with the kids all at once. How about that?
Man, that's a heavy
Go on
day.
the cleanse.
No, he said buy some condoms.
And use them. Put them on, actually. Have you ever put a condom on?
Yes.
Really? When? Like in high school on a banana? And your teacher showed you how to do it?
You had to bring up the banana.
I didn't say banana.
Okay.
Shout out to the Facebook fans. We see your videos.
Man, the videos, even the ones on me. I mean,
They're all
a good
hilarious.
joke is a joke. I
Yes,
don't
sir.
care. I don't trip out that. But the
Dude.
one they did, it was fucking hilarious. They said what was the word? Because they used your thing. He put the and dumb.
Yeah, Speedy, you put the
the
and
spelling bee.
dumb.
Yeah, that was.
They said you need to get stung by a spelling bee. That they said.
Stung by a spelling bee.
Yeah,
I-
big shout out to
And I
our
like
Facebook
poetesses
family.
too. Hers was dope. Her
Yeah.
video.
They're
was
really
Thank you,
creative.
guys.
Like when we get some money, we're gonna hire them.
The
See,
team
Team-
RAR.
Where do
That's
they
what we
live?
call them.
Yeah,
Team
call in,
Rich Around
guys.
Radio.
Yeah, I want the dudes to call in.
I want to hear from our Facebook.
Oh yeah,
My joy.
and speaking of our Facebook, Pickles came on and said
Ain't that a
that
bitch?
she's gonna have
He
gonna
is a
have
boy.
her girlfriend, his girlfriend, call in today.
His boyfriend,
His girlfriend.
But I think
he says
you're
he
the
has a
boyfriend.
girlfriend.
Pickles.
Are you upset?
He's stupid.
I love when Pickles calls the show.
I do too.
Hilarious, right?
Yes.
Well, he says he has a girlfriend, so
So poetess. I'm sorry, Claudia.
Yeah, shut up.
What's happening for you today? You want to talk about it?
I'm going bowling tonight.
I bet you are. 2 lanes of one.
It's like 32 lanes actually.
Oh.
Yeah, it's at Penn's Bowling Alley. There's a party for dude from the Blind Side, Quentin Aaron. We're all going.
Big dude. Yeah, the big guy. Yeah, he's
Relatively
cool as hell.
soon.
He's
Yeah.
very cool.
Yeah.
He's cool.
He's cool as dude.
Yeah.
Y'all
I
should
thought
come
they
to-
stopped doing pins because pins hated on us.
They did, but they sometimes have private parties there. So upstairs you can like drink and hang out, and then
Yeah,
downstairs.
because
go
they
bowl.
said they want no more black money.
Well, I know it used to be popping there like every Monday night.
Man,
Like that was
it was
better
like
than
a
going to the
club
club. I
in
know.
there.
I remember one day Suge Knight came through and everybody left.
Yeah, it was shut down.
Everybody left.
Fox left. Everybody left. Like no sugar.
I'm actually cool with him now. Like when I see him, we're cool.
Well, he got knocked out twice.
Yeah.
I think once you get knocked out
Took
twice,
the edge off a
Yeah,
little bit.
he took the sting away.
Kinder, gentler.
Yeah, he's
Suge
nice.
Knight. We gotta get him through.
We like shit. Anyway,
So we are gonna take a quick break. You're
Awkward.
listening
For what?
to Reach Around Radio on LA Talk, cause it's that time,
'Cause
nigga.
Coda's
you want
gotta
to
take
drink
a-
your cleanse.
She gotta go pee.
Cleanse running right through your
Ain't
ass.
it? Body ain't used to that shit.
Hit us up.
What is this liquid clear stuff?
My uterus is moving.
H2 what?
Put some sugar in this water.
Kool-Aid.
The number to call is 323-247-7443.
High as a mother.
And Skype.
I know, now that I haven't eaten all day and I smoked earlier,
Look at the
damn,
eyes.
I'm even higher
I know,
now.
I can
might
tell.
have to-
Goes right to your bloodstream. What's the Skype thing, y'all? Shit. Get that out.
On Skype, look us up. It's LA Talk Live.
Skype.
Skype, yeah.
You
or
stream.
you can listen to us on iTunes, go to R&B Music, and then tap in LA Talk Live.
All right. Great start of the show.
DJ always
time.
take it away. Yo. We are back. It's
Yes,
the Reach
sir.
Around Radio Show. It's your boy Speedy.
It's your girl Claudia Jordan.
And I'm the poetess,
Tina.
Mr.
The number to
Three.
call into is 323-247-7443. It's latalklive.com.
And please tell a friend about the show and spread the word. We did say when we get to 1,000 likes on the Facebook page that we'd wear a bikini.
Now we got 2 pages, so is it going to be a combination, or on one page is going to be 1,000? What the
Wait,
hell's going
hold
on?
Tina,
So
she's
y'all-
doing something.
Oh,
so
my
y'all
goodness.
I brought my
Oh.
bikini.
Is that in the camera shot?
Wow.
Okay, I brought the bikini. It's
Oh, my
very
God.
small on the back.
Yeah,
so
smells
I'm,
like
I'm willing.
cabbage.
Just so y'all
I need a G-stringish.
listen. I knew it'll be a G-string, so you can try it on.
Take that up.
It would disappear on Speedy.
So just so y'all know, I'm
Where them
really,
cheeseburgers at?
I am about it, and like I said, and I brought lotion because I'm a little ashy. I will put
A little?
I will put
I thought you'd kick some flour in here.
because I'm so clean, nigga. Don't hate.
I thought a volcano erupted.
So I'm about it. So I mean, as soon as we get to 1,000 on one of the pages, it's a done deal.
I think we had 9.
We have 2, but we're
98.
trying to get it to 1.
I know.
Okay.
So the one with the highest numbers.
If we get to 1,000 on one of them, we're good.
Okay.
What about you,
That's
Portis?
fair.
No.
She's cleansing, Speedy.
So she can't
They
show a
say
nipple
Claudia
out.
Jordan, a B cup
I'll show
legend.
some cleavage. I'll show some nice
Your
cleavage.
cleavage and her.
Yeah.
Show some of that James cleavage.
So in the news,
In the news.
a bunch of stuff going on, huh?
Yes, it is.
Well, Game is allegedly, he's in a little hot water allegedly
Twitter mob.
for tweeting the sheriff's department phone number.
Yes. Bad
he
boy
claims-
game.
Well, he was looking out for folks, trying to help them get a job.
Is that
Sounds
how-
fair to me.
Well, he claims that his friend actually had his phone at the time that the tweets went out, that he was actually doing a photo shoot. And I guess the friend was doing a call to action to get fans to do something. And he reportedly tweeted the sheriff's number by accident.
Yeah, the 911 number.
So the sheriff number and the weed man number is similar? That's kind of strange.
He was trying to get a job, and he tweeted that
he was
they
looking
were
for- he
hiring
was
for
looking for
interns.
interns,
Yeah, they
right.
were hiring for interns.
Oh, okay.
But that
And,
number of all numbers, so it's just like,
Hey, man.
It could be an honest mistake.
Yeah.
It really could be.
It was
Oh,
a
so a
5
whole
when it
bunch
should
of
have been 4.
girls, a whole bunch of girls called the sheriff.
Well, a
Oh.
bunch of people called the lines and jammed up
need
the
a job.
lines, and
Yeah.
there was no. They missed a lot of emergency calls.
Oh, in
Compton?
Compton.
Come on, man.
they weren't gonna get
Yeah, in
Shit
Compton, the
happened
home
in
of the drive-by.
but they weren't gonna
No,
get to
I'm
those
kidding.
people till Tuesday.
Kidding,
Anyway.
Compton.
You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? They weren't gonna get to those people till like Tuesday anyway. You know, like they act like they was gonna be urgent. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll get him on the show and we'll ask him about
Yeah,
it.
we're working on getting Game on the show.
What did he say about it, though?
He was just basically saying you can well, I'm going to paraphrase this, that you can track down someone who tweeted, but you can't find a murderer.
You can track down a tweet, but you can't solve the murders, something like that.
Yeah,
That's
something to
fair.
that.
That's fair.
Well, his album comes out on August 23rd.
Hey, that's
Right.
one way to get your album out.
Well, he also said, he says, quote, Casey Anthony can get away with murder and the Game goes to jail for tweeting.
I look Casey Anthony up on Facebook. She's new in town, single, no kids.
Oh,
Party girl.
oh my
No
God.
obligations. Yeah.
Loves duct tape. Anyway.
Oh.
I didn't know duct tape made baby
Oh
shirts.
my God. So,
Has her own GHB. Didn't drug.
does anyone here watch Single Ladies?
I do.
Oh, single lady.
How can I not?
I'm going to say no. Shit.
I don't know.
It's my theme song.
I guess it's totally a girl show,
I'ma say
but
it
It's cute. There's a lot of sex happening on that show, and there's some gay couples. Speedy.
Wow.
Gay male
I
couples.
don't know where you're
I
going
like
with that.
Single Ladies.
But I
like
got to
Single
joke you,
Ladies.
man. It's going to be funny as a motherfucker when I say trust.
Really?
Wow.
I got you.
Go
But,
ahead, Portis.
But I did hear that rumor is that they fired Stacey Dash.
Say it's not so. Stacey's fine.
Thought she was the star of the show, no?
I think she's the star of the show.
Apparently.
She's the best dressed on that show. Like her outfit. She
Apparently
looks,
Lisa
she looks-
Ray's a star.
They all dress fabulous. They
So it's
really
Lisa
do.
Ray and Stacey Dash and who else is on this?
a white girl named I don't know her name.
I don't know the
Blonde hair, blue eyes. You know, typical.
White
European.
girl. Yeah.
publicist.
Colonizer. Pilgrim.
Listen,
Colonizer.
that cleansing is working, girl. You sharp.
Yeah, no, she's on fire
Better
right
than
now.
usual.
Shit, Thursday is gonna be a beast in this morning.
So they saying Lisa Ray fired Stacey Dash?
No,
Got it.
some fans thought that maybe Lisa was behind Stacey being fired, but Lisa actually went on Twitter from her vacation while she's on vacation in what, Italy was it?
Yeah.
Italy?
Oh.
Yes, while she's on vacation in Italy, she tweeted all the
summering in Italy.
fans.
I'm in Italy, bitch.
How to get that bitch
Basically.
fired?
You know what happened? She
Pretty
probably called her
much.
Lisa.
But there was
Yeah.
also a rumor that they got into a fight on the set.
Oh.
You
I
hear
think
anything
Stacey
about
took the
that?
last white outfit.
Oh my goodness.
Bitch! You know that's me! Bitch, that's This ain't white, this is cream.
Off white, bitch.
That's usually how I get started. Some
Yeah.
little small
You
shit.
know what? I can kind of see where, I mean, I don't know if it's true or not, but I can kind of see where there could be a conflict.
Because
Yeah,
they
'cause you-
both want to be the star.
Both yellow.
Both yellow.
Hi, yellow.
Who would you date, Speedy, out of the two of them?
Stacey Dash. She fine.
And Lisa Ray.
But she's so small.
No, Lisa-
she's like 100 pounds.
Watch your tone and your delivery. No, Lisa looks like she'd just be too much problems. I'm gonna have to deal with. I was arguing every day about some bullshit. Did you call me? Because I'm gonna call her Lisa on accident.
Right, just
It's
because.
gonna
Lisa
go-
Ray, Speedy.
Yeah, no.
Ray.
And I'm gonna say, hey, Lisa.
Ray.
God damn.
And then it's gonna go down.
Where with Stacy, you know, she ain't got it all. So I'm gonna be.
That is word on the street.
Yeah, real pretty girls. It's usually something they pretty for a reason, cause something else wrong.
Because they have good genes.
Nah,
Oh, they
So
DoorDash?
pretty
you
means
can't
pretty.
have it all. You can't have it all. You ain't gonna be
Well, maybe
pretty.
she's pretty and cool and can cook and got fucked up feet. Like me.
Wow.
I'm gonna pick another one, but I ain't gonna pick feet.
Shut up.
Well,
But I have
Stacey's
seen your
been,
feet, though.
she's like, seems like she's been like guarded most of her life.
Okay.
And she's been like in, you know, married, I think, and in relationships since she was like 18.
Twice.
So-
Both to white guys that she had one night stands with, and she married them both.
Didn't she have a baby by Christopher Williams? I don't know.
You mean wheelchair?
me.
You mean wheelchair?
I'm dreaming.
Oh, that's Christopher. That's the other
Christopher Reeve is dead.
Yeah, I'm up.
Damn, Speedy.
Hey, you
You're
can't
so
walk. Look here.
I heard that she
He ain't
has
gonna
a
come here.
baby by the singer Christopher Williams. I
Yeah.
don't know. I'll confirm that.
I didn't like your pretty ass anyway. Yeah, that Christopher
You
Williams.
heard what happened to Helly.
What happened now?
Well, she lost hearing. Yeah. People thought it was Christopher Williams, but it was really Wesley.
I thought it was Wesley.
But
It was
people
Wesley.
thought it
I
was
thought it
Christopher a
was
long
the
time.
other dude that played baseball.
No, Dave Justice. No,
Yeah.
that's my boy. He's married to my friend. They didn't fight.
Dave don't beat him up?
No.
Okay. Sorry, Dave.
Well, back to the single lady story. I hear that that Stacey quote has been difficult on the set and
I
hard
believe
to
that.
deal
I
with,
believe that.
allegedly.
I have heard she's
I
crazy.
told you. Usually
You
pretty
have
girls
heard
like
she's
that.
crazy.
Yeah.
They got a little. This shit is.
She's
not
supposed to be on
right.
Foxhole, and then that never happened. And then I heard she was crazy. I'm gonna be careful.
Well, you know what they said about you, Claudia?
What?
Crazy as a mother.
And then you.
I flew with you. I hung out with Claudia for 5 hours. Claudia loves Claudia.
Yes, she does. Speedy.
And that's one thing I found out. She talks so much. I felt like that movie.
I wasn't even
Airplane.
sitting by you.
I was
in-
trying to kill myself. She
Speedy.
kept talking. I was like, please die.
First of all, Speedy, how can we talk the whole flight if you were in coach?
Ooh. And you didn't have no team.
I was twittering you.
Twittering her
Twittering you.
coach.
I'm kidding. I'm
The
kidding.
DRC is kicking in.
323-247-7443. Call in and talk to us. What else we got going?
Oh, there's a lot of things going on. Hold on, let me look at my
Your
notes.
phone's ringing, Speedy. I told you to put on vibrate.
I did.
Well, R. Kelly
Not the R.
is recovering from throat surgery.
What? They removed that little girl from his throat?
I guess the hair got stuck.
They don't have hair that.
No,
old.
he actually had an abscess on his tonsils.
Ugh,
That's a great
Singers
album.
have that. That happens to singers.
Mhm.
They
that's
really do.
disgusting.
They have an abscess.
Abscess? You know what an abscess is? It's like a canker sore, like a rotting piece of flesh, like a hole in your shit.
Wow.
Yes.
Somebody said he ate
The
the,
medical
wrong
model.
one.
The medical model's in the building, but I'm just saying abscess is like
You living bad, is what you said.
it's like a pus-filled cavity that kind of like rots open, kind of.
And you ain't
What did you eat?
flossed or nothing.
Yeah, the floss is just non-existent. Too busy.
No mouthwash.
Less time stepping, more time flossing. But it's on his tonsils though, right? That's disgusting.
Piss in the name
Yeah,
of
they
love.
actually.
Piss in the name of love. Piss in the name of love.
And speaking of piss, we do have a few piss stories.
Ew. Shout out to R. Kelly. Call in 323
If you ain't pissed off.
7443.
Yeah, don't be pissed off with us.
Pissy motherfucker.
What else in piss news?
You
Making
guys
it rain.
heard about this U.S. skier that
Yes.
peed on the little girl on the
Now, what
JetBlue?
happened?
Little girl?
It was
11-year-old. That's a little girl.
That's pretty bad. I
was
thought
on
I
the
was gonna make a
plane.
joke, but damn, I didn't know
He,
she was
He was
11.
on a plane. He was intoxicated. The bathrooms
Go
were,
get a little warm, bitch. Get that blanket.
the lavatories were full.
The what?
The lavatories.
Not the bathrooms.
They say lavatories
I know
on
they
the
do.
doors
I thought
on
this
the
is-
airplane.
Yes, this story is
Yeah,
crazy.
I thought,
And-
I thought it was where you go and like do your science project.
They said that he walked a few aisles down and
Trips.
commenced to urinating
He thought he was in
on
there.
a sleeping 11-year-old girl.
He tripped and
He
fell on
thought
her.
he was in the bathroom.
Is
He
that
said,
what
the
he
door's
thought?
open. Shit, cool.
He pissed all on her, and the father was right there.
The father walked out right when he was peeing on her and was ready to kill this dude.
But
Ready?
How was his penis like
I'd
out
have
and
got one
everything?
in.
Like, was he like had it all out on the way to the bathroom?
He had to pull it out to use the bathroom.
Piss in the name of love. T, I'm telling you, I'd have got one in.
You got
What
one
would
in?
you done,
Yes,
Speedy?
I'd have got one in. I'd have got a nice to the chin. Pow! Think down goes Frazier.
And you know what the sad part of the story is?
She didn't even get his number.
She wasn't mad.
Thank you for the water bed, sir. She said again.
Daddy!
No, the sad part is I won't even say the sad part.
Oh,
Yes,
shit, I'll
you
break
will.
this
What
story
is it?
down.
I'll
Break
read
this
it.
Story
story
down.
What happened?
Whatever.
The father has stage 4 cancer, and they were on their way to visit
How
a
bad does
family
the story
member.
get?
Somebody had some bad
About
karma.
to die.
Yeah,
Hit you,
so
but I got
and then
canceled.
So on
probably
top-
what's sadder than that.
Oh God, I can't take it
No
anymore.
more.
Hey, you said his father got round 4 cancer. Who we fighting?
No,
Cancer ain't
than
lost
that.
yet.
They said the guy, the skier, was like no remorse, did not apologize, just said he was drunk, and now I hear that he has probably blown his chances to be in the Olympics.
They kicked him off the team, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you gonna get kicked off.
But what does this world come to where you can't even piss on an 11-year-old girl and still be able to compete in the Olympics?
Hey, you know the slogan now?
What?
Don't eat 11-year-old kids.
Don't eat.
Don't eat yellow snow. Swing and a miss by
So shy.
Coming up,
He.
we have a special guest in the house.
Oh yes.
So keep it right here on Reach Around Radio on LA Talk Live.
Special guest.
323-247-7443, and we'll be back after the
Reach
break.
Around Radio.
That yayo.
Don't piss on me.
Baby, I'm
Yes. Well, if you was light skinned then, you had them all.
$2 Cavassier.
Your teeth could be crooked. As long as you was light skinned. You
Back
had,
then?
Man.
Yeah.
I was like in between, so sometimes I won, sometimes I lost.
Well, yeah,
We're back.
We're back.
You're
Reach Around
listening to Reach Around Radio.
Get in your lane, Annie Mae.
Skype. Ustream. TV.
We have a call.
Yeah, we do have a call.
Caller, what's your name and where are you calling from? Hello.
Yeah.
Week 3.
Okay.
And the bullshit continues.
I'm gonna write them a
Well,
check
in the
next time.
studio with us is a man that's been through a lot, and he's, I don't know what to say about you.
Focus, pocus. I mean, what is
Focus. Focus, focus. That's your new shit. Show your love for
He's
Focus,
known.
Focus.
He's a former drug kingpin here in Los Angeles. He was big around in the '80s, and he made millions and millions of dollars selling dope. And he went to prison for a long time, and now he's out of prison, and he's transformed his life. He's in the community helping others and spreading the word, inspiring with his story. So please, and then we have a rapper that has also come out and used his name. So please, everyone, 3 rappers that have come out to use his name. Please welcome the real OG, Freeway Rick Ross.
Hey,
In the building.
Welcome.
Man, Reach Around is on the
How
road.
y'all doing?
What's that?
Hey.
How are you?
Hi,
I see y'all
Rick.
getting it in here.
Appreciate it.
I gotta be careful.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, let me hold your wallet, Rick.
The other wallet.
So, Rick, what have you been up to since? I mean, you've been out of prison for 2 years now.
Not quite, but close.
Almost 2
Close.
years.
Yeah, but
Seems
I think
like longer.
I think I did about 6 years worth of work in 18 months, 19 months. So
Wow.
I've been getting it in. Been working on the movie. I just left Indiana. I go around talking to kids, juvenile halls and schools, and just anywhere that they'll listen, and talk about gangs and drugs and what I've been through, and basically just trying to educate the kids on who they could be, and don't let people trick you into believing that you this when you may not really be that. But sometimes we can be brainwashed into believing that we one thing and we something totally different.
How long were you in jail for, in prison?
I wind up doing 2 bits, a 5.5 and a 14.5.
How many months is that?
Months. That's how they give it to you. In
I know,
advance,
because I'm
too,
saying,
in
don't you
months,
think in like months, like how pregnant people and like how new mothers are like, hey, he's 27 months.
It probably was about 280 months, something like that.
Wow.
There.
Ooh, that's a whole lot of spreads.
Juice down, punk.
Juice down.
Yeah, you know the lingo. That's how they give it to you too in months.
Yeah.
They don't give it to you in years.
I kind of knew a couple
Yeah.
people that went to jail.
Most of her football player dudes, when they
You
don't
don't look
make
like
it,
that
they
type.
fuck up.
Shut
Oh,
up.
she's the
You
type.
don't look
Oh, see
like
that type?
Oh, she the type, Ray.
Oh,
Listen,
she the type.
I don't know what they're talking about. I don't even know that.
Yeah,
Don't let that snap-on wig fool you.
it will snap off.
Hey,
Now, do you find that it's hard for people, because you see Macco, and I've met you before, so do you find it's hard for people to approach you or just walk up and just want to ask you questions? I mean, you can probably see them standing off.
But I try to be open to people because I find so many people are so standoffish. They don't speak to you when you walk down the street. So if somebody make eye contact with me, I try to let them know it's okay to come in and holler at me.
Now you made $3 million in one day, right?
That's all you want to talk
a
about.
few times.
A few times, like in a day.
Yeah, one day.
What did you do at the end of that day? Like how many bitches did you
went
go
to the
through?
mall.
I'm saying, like, how did you celebrate that? 3 million?
When I had my hands full all the time.
I bet.
So that wasn't a special day for that.
Oh, shit.
Now wait a minute, did you just count it at one time, or how did you?
No, I had counters. I had people that all they did all day long was just sit at counting machines. I had like 3 or 4 girls, and that's all they would do all day is just count money.
So is it true? $1 million, can you actually pick that up?
It's according to what kind of bills it's in. If it's in ones
Or hundreds?
ones, you can't do it. If it's in fives, you probably hard. Tens is hard. 20s.
Because we see it in the movies, and they like, they put
Yeah,
it
well,
in the duffel bag.
drug money doesn't come like it does in the movie. When they sit in a movie, it's all hundreds,
Yeah.
50s, but in drug monies, you're gonna get
20s,
20s, 10s,
A
5s.
lot of crinkled up
So
fives
did
and
you
brown
get to the
paper
point where
bags.
you just started weighing the money and you just knew it by weight?
No, we never started doing that. Like I said, I had counters. We had like 3 or 4 counting machines that ran most of the day because people bring money periodically. $200,000, $300,000 to you.
Damn.
So you would have somebody and they would sit there and they would just constantly count money all day long.
Now, did you have to watch the counters count?
Was it like New Jack City with
Yeah.
naked
One of
girls?
the counters was my girl. So
Oh, so
And now you know what I heard about you, and I don't know if this is true or not. That you used to just give away the 1s and the 5s and the 10s back in the
ones
day.
was a headache. I bought a house for $250,000, and the only reason I bought it because they took all ones.
Shut up.
Damn.
And what does that look like? What does it look like?
Ones is a mountain.
Jeez.
200,000 in ones is a mountain.
Like this whole table.
Because you figure $1,000 stack of ones is probably about 6 inches.
Okay.
About 6 inches stacked up. So it's pretty big. It's major. They can become a headache. I mean, we had a problem with hiding ones. I mean, we had a closet full of ones one time. We just couldn't spend them. You couldn't buy enough gas. You couldn't go to enough grocery stores.
never-
Yeah,
had
Rick,
that
that's why I got rid of all mine.
Rick, what's the most ignorant thing you bought? Like when you had all this money, like the most flamboyant, like just I can't believe I did that with that money. Did you do something crazy? Like did you buy something
All
like
the time.
Like
All the
what?
time.
Like can you give us a couple examples?
I bought a theater over on Crenshaw and Adams.
Shut up.
For
Oh, the theater.
That's not something crazy or
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Like
Okay,
like
so
Soldier Boy
you ain't
gets
never
like
go.
I did
chains.
it without even having the paperwork done. I just gave the guy the money, and then when I went to jail, I let somebody else get the paperwork done while I was in prison. So it was just.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you sure you want to be done? Cause me and you, we can build an empire. we can run this, Rick.
Well, we doing it. I'm doing it right now. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
the
saying?
real
I'm on a
way.
mission. I'm trying to.
You need a counter.
Yeah, give her all the ones.
Now they put it on credit cards.
That'll work. I
So
got.
I can carry my own money now. I
There
don't have
it
to have
is.
nobody
There
to carry
it
the
is.
money.
Yeah.
no more.
Goddamn technology.
So you were really like in a big operation. This wasn't just your average like drug dealer.
Mom
you were
and pop.
involved with. You were pretty much a pawn in the game with the government. I mean,
Right.
and
But in the hood, most of the guys in the hood, who came up, they all looked up to me. I was like the first young guy to get started selling cocaine. Because when I started, the people that were involved was like 40, 50, and they didn't want to let me in. 'Cause I was 19 years old. So they was like, man, you too young for this. You stick to stealing cars and, and doing the other little things that, little petty hustles that we was doing. And the way I became exposed is because I was hanging out with them, washing their cars and stuff like that there. So I'm starting to hear them talk about cocaine all the time. And it just opened up my curiosity to it.
And you born and raised here?
No, I was born in Texas, but I moved here when I was 3 years old. So
Okay, yeah.
I'm Californian.
That's
all the
right.
way.
On your Wikipedia page, they say that you said Ohio was where you made a lot of money with the
Well, you
drugs.
know what, Ohio, what happened in Ohio, when I went to Ohio, I was almost getting cocaine for free. So when I started buying keys of cocaine here, they were like $75,000, $80,000 a key. When I moved to Ohio, I was getting keys for like $9,500, $10,000.
Yeah, that's what I was getting them for too, Rick.
12.5.
So when I went to Ohio and they were going for like 45 in Ohio, you know, I made a lot of money.
Damn.
So after you,
Kill my guidance counselor. I'm sorry I said that a lot. I mean,
so what are you up to now, and how has your life changed? I mean, what has made you totally get out of the dope game?
Tremendous. My life is, well, you know, I found myself being a hypocrite at a certain point in the drug business where I wouldn't allow people to sell to my family and my friends, and I found myself selling to everybody. You know, so I felt that I was being a bully, and it was time for me to walk away. And I thought I had enough money to.
Gotcha.
You know, when you add all that up, you know, you figuring, hey, you know, you got more money than you ever thought you was gonna have. You done passed all your dreams. You know, when I went to jail, I'd already lived all my dreams. You know, if they'd have kept me in prison for the rest of my life, I couldn't have, you know, really barked, because I had did more things at that time than I'd ever thought about doing financially. And at that time, I believed that money is what it was all about. You know, I was naive, you know.
do you still have a lot of money?
No, right now I'm broke.
Oh,
Hey, you with us?
that's because the IRS is
Kicking it right
listening,
now.
huh?
Yeah, Rick, go get me
I
some
got
water.
it right
My man Rick Ross, he listens to Reach Around Radio. The number to call into if you want to ask him a question is 323-247-7443 is the number to call. We have a caller.
Caller, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, what's going on? Hello?
Hey,
Hey, how you doing?
good. How are you doing? What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Man, the name is Jay. I'm calling from Miami.
Hey.
Hey, Jay.
Sounds so good.
Hey, you know what? That sounds way too gay for me.
Hey, you know how the show goes,
Had me
man.
feeling like I had a snap on at the bottom of my pants.
You would know.
It's your pen.
They tend to pinch.
Speedy, what's up, Speedy?
What's that?
Speaking again.
Hey, man, you know what, man? I've been checking you for a long time, you know. You come from Ireland, too, you know, I'm here.
Speedy don't come from no island.
No.
He's from Terminal Island.
Born in Los Angeles, 88th in Normandy, my brother.
Oh, man, you know, man, I thought you was a dread man.
No, I used to have locks.
He's fraudulent.
I this Gladys TDP.
He's a Yankee boy, man. Rastafari Selassie.
Are you okay? It seems like you asthmatic or something.
He's puffing on that.
Are you smoking right now, or
Don't tell POTUS.
are you smoking right now?
No, I'm chilling. I'm just running. I came from running. That's
you-
why I'm sounding like that.
Oh, you could
I don't hear
have
no
waited.
siren.
Could have waited 2 more minutes.
Yeah, no shit.
Can I ask Rick Ross something?
Yeah, go right ahead, man.
All right, look. I mean, we from Miami, so we know the history of the fake one.
Take a breath.
Now, so how does that really feel, man? Because we know the history. Because I grew up. You know, he played ball with other states. You know, so how does that feel on your part? What he did?
Well, you know what?
And what's he speaking
I
on?
don't. I don't like it for 2 reasons. I don't like the guy using my name for 2 reasons. You know what I'm saying? One, he didn't ask my permission, and the other one, he making all that money and he ain't share with me. So,
Gotta break bread.
That's real foul.
yeah. So you know what I'm saying? I'm like, if you gonna make $70,000-$80,000 a night and you on stage using my name, at least throw me something. And then he fly enough to go on the radio station and talk about how bad I'm doing.
Wow.
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 Can I share a truth with y'all, man?
What's that?
I guess so. You on the radio.
Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all something for real. Listen, look. In Miami, everybody know what this man is about. What he been about. The real person of the crew is E-Class. Everybody know that, and Trick.
Okay. Is that your point?
And what the point is that when I see Rick Ross with the beard, and then I seen the other Rick Ross with the, I'm like, what's going on?
So
It
you,
wasn't like that before.
how dare he wear a beard too?
So you telling right now is what you're doing. Thank you. All right. He told.
All right, thanks. Hey,
Thanks for the phone call, man.
what are you on right now? No, okay.
He's
Apparently
running
Miami is a.
So
person.
when he first dropped, how did you feel about that? Should he have automatically went, yo, my man, I did use your name, or did you reach out to him and go, what you're actually gonna break a brother off or what?
Well, yeah, I am. I mean, here in LA, when you become little somebody,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you go to the other guy and ask him, is it cool to use his name?
Yeah.
And you also, you know, pay homage. I reached out to him as soon as I found out that he was using my name,
Mm-hmm.
and he sold me a bunch of lies. You know, oh man, I'm gonna come see you. I appreciate, you know, using your name. Since I started using your name, you know, I started to jail. My career took off. So, you know, to say all that and then to turn around and do the things that he did, you know, was like total disrespect.
Did he never get with you like he said he was and sit down with you and talk?
No, matter of fact, he changed his number.
Do you-
Stopped
so-
taking my calls.
So are you saying he like avoided you and like ran from you then, it sounds like?
Pretty much, yeah.
Like a
I mean, he
bitch.
does that right now. You know, if we're in the same place, he usually, you know, disappear or whatever you call it.
Rick Ross, if you're listening, call in. I mean, Ricky
Ricky
Rose,
Rose.
323-247-7443.
But I will jump in and say that 50 Cent, when you first got out, we know 50 sort of had his little beef with Rick Ross, but he was one of the first artists to reach out to you when you got out, right?
He called me the same day that I got home.
Mm-hmm.
I got out at 4 o'clock. I think 50 must have called me around 10 o'clock that morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I had a new phone. I don't know how. He had wrote me before when I was, not him, but one of his assistants, 50's assistant, had wrote me while I was in prison.
Mm-hmm.
But he called me. I don't know how he got my number, but he called me the same day that I got out.
Okay.
Now, can we talk about, now you said you have some movies that you're going to do?
We're going to talk
or-
about that when we come back
after
from
the
the
break?
break. When we come back to the break, we'll talk about what
Shut
you're
the
up
fuck
to
up,
now,
my
and you
cake.
have another event coming up this week, I believe.
Yeah. No, next week.
Next week, we're in the studio with Freeway Rick Ross on
The real.
The real
Original.
one. The real one.
the
Don't get it mixed up.
OG.
OG.
I don't do no rapping either.
That's right.
Yeah, Pop.
Reach Around Radio on
Okay, give me my money.
LATalkLive.com.
Nigga, don't act like a bitch.
Love at all times.
Reach around radio all times. Reach around radio.
On my
All
radio.
times.
Reach around radio.
You're listening to Reach Around Radio. I'm the poetess.
It's your boy Speedy.
It's your girl Claudia Jordan.
TDP, Mr. 123 Knox.
Bitch.
And in the studio with us, we have the original
Original.
Freeway Rick Ross. Welcome to the studio.
Glad to be here, enjoying it. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you being here.
A little
Yeah.
different. You
Yeah,
know, I
we
do a lot of
clown.
radio. I do a lot of radio. This different though.
So you've never,
Yeah.
so you're saying you've never had a reach around quite like that?
Never like
Yeah,
this.
that's right. You gotta remember us.
We have a call on the line.
Rick
Caller.
Ross in the building. The original.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Sorry, I'm looking at the chat room.
King Tut, Bay Area. Rick Ross was cracking.
Oh man, you know how we do it.
Hey,
Hi.
man, rolling hundreds, blood was
Hi.
cracking, man. It's all good, man.
Trying to
I
get
love
it
for
in.
you.
Trying to get it in. I already know. You know I'm gonna be up there with Smooth B in a couple weeks.
Okay, it's all good. You got to pass up there. I'm down here in LA, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, you
Wait,
giving
King
out
Tut,
passes?
King Tut, hold up now,
How
King
you
Tut.
giving out passes?
King Tut, last
I
week
know,
you
Rick,
called,
you know I
hey,
told
King
you,
Tut,
Ricky, man,
King
with that
Tut,
extra.
King Tut. You called last week, you was kind of emotional now. And all the ladies at the church told me to ask you, do you want some chicken soup? Now, you all right now?
I always prefer cooking, you know what I mean? It's always player, you know what I mean?
That's right, King Tut.
I'm just hollering at Rick, man. Rick, you getting them for 9.5, man. You got action.
Oh,
Oh, we got a call.
thanks. Hello. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
What's up? This T-Dog.
Hi, T-Dog.
Hey, T.
Oh, shit. Sound like the Gooch from Different Stroke.
No, you know what I'm saying? I like Rick Ross, you know what I'm saying? He about that real, you know what I'm saying?
Which
for
one?
sure, for sure.
The real one. I ain't with that hose, you know what I'm saying?
That other one name ain't Rick Ross. His name is Bill Williams or something like
Wow.
Billy Lee.
Bill Williams, party of two.
But look here, you know what I'm saying, Rick, you're the real Ricky, man. You got it. You always had it, homie. Even from the West Coast all to the whole United States. Forget what them laws did to you, homie. You still the man to me, homie.
I appreciate the love, you know what I'm saying? And they be showing me that when I go out to different cities and you know what I'm saying? And just overwhelming, you know, the kind of love I get from the streets. Hard for me to believe, you know, and you know, when me and Nick, we was talking about the movie, when me and Nick was writing the script, you know, one of the things that I asked him to research is why do I get so much love, you know, and with the stuff that I did. You know, I sold poison to my community, but they still accepted me back and embraced me, and it was. I mean, it feels crazy, you know, to have people to open their arms to me after I did all the things that I did.
It's real, you know. Hey, Speedy, hey,
Yeah.
can I ask you a question, Speedy?
Yeah, please.
You've been working out, homie.
I'm trying to lose weight, man. I'm coming up on my 50th birthday,
boy,
man.
You looking extra swole. What about now? I'm like,
I don't know how to take that right now, but
Do we have a love connection?
I'll whoop your ass in this
I'm just saying. I mean, you look better than before, homie. And I ain't stalking. I'm just saying, homie.
Oh man.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's, I don't know what to do with that information. All right, thank you for the phone call, man.
man. Oh, wait a minute.
Fuck you.
What's your name?
Moving on. Anyway, Rick.
Now, Rick,
Oh wow.
you just were talking about delivering poison to the communities. Now, do you feel that you're on a road to redemption now? What are you doing to redeem or to make up for that?
Well, you know what? It's two ways you could look at my situation, and you could look at it as if you know, I did bad, or you can look at it as if I was experimenting with something that needed to be figured out. And the way I look at it now is that I was experimenting. You know, I was in something trying to learn everything that went on with it so that I could take that and use that experience to help others. And that's pretty much the way I look at it right now. So my life has been an experiment that I believe can stop a lot of other kids from experimenting with the same thing that I got involved with.
What would you?
Tia.
What would you? Because I know I jump in.
No. Hey, yeah.
You do take
I
over.
know. I'm sorry, it's a journalist in me.
Yeah, you have a journalistic.
Well, go
background.
ahead. Go ask a question.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, ask him what his
No,
favorite
no.
color is.
Anyway,
No, T has some good
so
ones.
no, we go back to like '86. That was like the height of the game and the whole get down. And
That's the year the sheriffs formed the Freeway Rick Task Force. And
that's true.
And brought
That's
me-
true. And the whole batting ram situation. That was
you remember the battle round?
Come on, '86. I'm Crenshaw High School.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm riding them down, Crenshaw.
I have
All
no
right.
idea what you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
You were in
East Coast.
Rhode Island.
I was.
Yeah.
So like situations like those times, like being a kid and just hearing all these street legend names,
Yeah.
and your name was one of them. Have you ever just ran across a situation where people were talking about you and never knew you?
Plenty of times. I mean, in jail it happened. I'm sitting in jail cells and hear guys telling stories. The guy was saying I was gonna bail him out.
He gonna be in an hour, nigga.
He's sitting there telling some guys that I'm gonna bail him out. You know, man, I'm just waiting on Rick to get us out. You know, and he's telling them about the parties we done had and whatnot.
Yeah, because you used to throw those parties on Washington, down by Venice Beach over there. Cause the girls used to pass out the flyers on the beach, and girls be like, you know, come to this party. And dudes be like, oh man, I know this. This my homie right here. You know, and we be like, man, ain't nobody ever seen this dude.
Yeah, we heard all the stories. Growing up, 88th and Normandy. Didn't you have a house in the 60s?
I had houses all over the place.
Yeah, there was a house. They said, that's his house right there with the bars and the cameras and shit. So
Yeah,
But it was
I had
always
houses-
you had a
I had
house on
houses
Flower
Yeah.
on 76,
Mhm.
right by the freeway. That's how you got your name. That was another street legend
Yeah,
story.
87.
87.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Shit. Yeah.
I had quite a few houses though. I mean, that became one of my hobbies is building houses.
Mm.
You know, I would take my money and go and find houses and fix houses up and build them and I got a kick out of it. You
Yeah, and
know?
another street legend story was, man, Rick got so much money he to put a boat on his yacht. So you know how the stories get wild. Like
Yeah, I done heard them. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They tell them to me. You know,
Yeah.
guys come up to me all the time and say, man, you don't remember you gave me such and we did this together? And I say, no, I don't remember, man. But, you know, maybe,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I don't be wanting to bust them out, you know. So a
If
lot
you
of
could,
times I just say, yeah.
if you could do it all over again and just rewind your life and start all over again, like what would you have chosen to do?
a ballet dancer.
Well, you know, now I know that I can do anything.
Mhm.
You know, there's nothing in this world that I can't do if I want to. You know, all I have to do is put my mind to it because I have everything in me that any other man on this planet has.
That's right.
And I'm just as smart as anybody else. And I don't believe that nobody can beat me doing everything.
Mm.
You know, there's some guys that can be stronger than me and faster than me. Some will outthink me, but when it comes to all around, I ain't gonna let them outdo me. You know, I'm gonna find something that I can beat them at, and I'll focus in that area until I get to my goal.
How do you feel about them legalizing marijuana? What's your stand on that?
Well, I think the prohibition is a waste of time anyway. You know, I
Mhm.
think that it can't be won. You can't win a war on drugs. You know, and especially when people are not happy with their situations. You know, and right now people are trying to escape reality. They can't deal with life, and they're looking for escapes. And humans are not the only animals that look to be intoxicated or taken out of their natural
Elements, yeah.
elements. You know,
What other?
Yeah, monkeys
A
get
lot of
drunk too.
animals.
They sure do.
They
Ah,
they
throw
eat
a
sour
pin.
fruit. And,
They like Bud
and,
Lights.
You know, I studied while I was in jail. I did a lot of
Okay.
studying when I was in jail.
Okay.
So
So what would you tell the young brothers out there today that are slinging dope?
wow, those are probably our real entrepreneurs. You know, those are probably the guys that could take and put this country back on track. Because these guys here, they're willing to take a chance that most people are just not willing to take. You know, when I go up and I deal with these guys in these big offices and they got these big names and everybody respect them, and then I look at them and I said, you know what?
They wouldn't last 5 minutes on the street.
Absolutely. They would eat him up in South Central. And just the thought of him having to go to jail would probably make him get out the game right there. You know, and then you tell him you got to carry a gun and you might have to use that gun on somebody. Most of those guys gonna walk away. You know, but
Right.
these young cats out in South Central and other Detroits and all over the country, they're not walking away. You know, they sticking in there and they trying to make something work that, you know, it really don't work.
So do you tell them that when they come up to you that, oh man, I look up to you?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And I tell them to watch me, that whatever I can do, they can do better because they're smarter than I am. Because right now, it's harder to sell drugs right now than it was when I was selling drugs. I mean, the cops have gotten much more sophisticated. Guys have given them all the game, and they know everything that we do. You know that. So if a young
They're
guy
on
out
social networks. They're on Facebook, Twitter.
there, everywhere, and then they paying guys. You know, like right now they'll pay an informant $100,000 to set you up.
Wow.
So they catch your friend. They're gonna tell you, okay, instead of you going to prison for 20 years, we're gonna give you $100,000 to put in your pocket, let you keep your house, your cars, and go home to your wife.
Wow.
Just tell us where he's at.
Wow.
That's
So
dope.
I know. I'm sorry. I just want him to be able
Yeah,
to
no,
get
go
this
right
out
ahead.
real
Boy,
quick.
this is-
You have an event coming up because that's what he's here for. He's
I'm
here to
playing with
promote
you,
an
girl. I
event.
love
Yeah, I am. I'm doing a dance for
Uh-oh.
and we
Old
just
school?
we just stringing this thing together. No, it's for kids.
Oh, okay.
You know how the kids are doing all of those crunk dances and the
Yeah.
and the jerk and whatever they call it. I don't even know what it is, but I just love to see those kids do it. You know, because I go to a lot of events of the rappers. I'm trying to find a rapper too to kick my label off.
Oh, okay.
And
What about Rick? Never mind.
Well, you would think that he would come and help me get
That's
my
what I'm
label
talking about
started.
right
You
there.
know what I'm
Yeah.
That's
saying?
what I'm talking
Wouldn't
about
that be
right
the
there.
right thing for him to do? To say, you
Yeah,
know
you
what,
call,
man, I'm
I'm
gonna
just-
help my
I
man.
think he's scared.
That's player to player.
I'm gonna help my man. Wait, you know what? He comes to LA and when he comes here, you know, he calls and man, it's gonna be yes, all right. So
What would you like to see him change his name to? We should maybe suggest a name.
Fluffy
for him.
Rosé.
No.
yeah,
Fat
so
bastard.
we doing
Somebody said fat bastard.
so we doing a youth dance August the 27th from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. We got some casting agents that cast for dance movies. We got some choreographers. We got the break dancers, original break dancers. They're going to be there judging. So, you know, it's just something we ragging and we ain't got much to get the kids. We're going to give away one pair of Dr. Dre headphones and
Shit,
some
that's pretty
shirts and
good.
some CDs and just little stuff that we could put together. But we just wanted to show, you know what I'm saying, that we trying to help the kids in the community and bring them together.
Now, I'm sorry. If someone wanted to give you stuff to give to the kids, how could they get that to you, or is there a website?
Yeah,
or
reach
something?
out to you.
They can hit me up. My email is Rick RICK Ross ROSS 90746 @gmail, and you can also hit me up on freewayenterprise.com. I hope all y'all members of that anyway. You know, that's gonna be the next Facebook.
What
And
is- what
give us
is
that
it? The
Gmail.
network, right?
Give us that Gmail one more time.
Rick RICK ROSS 90746 @gmail.
I saw your website, and you started a social media site when you were in prison, right?
Yeah, how you like it?
It was nice.
Yeah,
And it's
Check
called
it out.
what again?
freewayenterprise.com.
Okay.
I'm
What
up
is
to,
it?
I'm up to
what
like
consists of?
well, we keep the latest hip hop news. You can do everything you do on Facebook. You can email your friends. You can put your pictures, your music, videos. Right now we're revamping it. We finna have a billboard on there where we're gonna keep chart of every single rapper, R&B. Everybody's gonna have their own category gospel, and the members are going to be able to vote to say who's the best rapper this week, who's the best rapper next week, and
Definitely check that
We
out.
should get on there.
just get it in. It would definitely help. I wish you would get on there. We don't have many
we're gonna get
celebrities.
I'm gonna
on
get on there, but I want you to play a word association game with me real quick, okay? I want to say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
First thing.
Okay?
Don't even think about
Okay, ready?
You trying to trap me?
No, never.
Okay, go ahead.
50 Cent.
Money,
Scales.
drugs,
Birds.
keys,
Male titties.
male titties. I don't know about that.
Wow, Claudia. I don't know where that motherfucker
I
came
know,
from.
right?
Parole officers.
Suckers. Sucker.
No.
That's all you got?
No, I had more, but he's not playing.
I didn't play. I mean, I just didn't know. Didn't when you said male
Yeah.
titties? I mean, that
Yeah,
was
that threw
kinda like-
everybody
Little
off in the
setup.
room.
Little setups.
Yeah, that was like a brain.
I like
lock.
TDPs. Can we do T's words? Do
No.
yours, T. Fuck that. I'll do it. Give me.
Male titties.
Shut up.
Claudia, we got to proofread that.
P.O.
shit.
Yeah, you got to proofread your shit.
That was funny. I don't care what y'all say.
Of course, we're gonna say that.
So,
What's your sign? Go ahead, read the question.
You said 86, right?
86.
So in 86, I know what was happening for me. I'm a regular dude, right? I'm down Crenshaw. Gas prices in 86 was what?
I don't know, man. I didn't
I'ma
pay
say
attention to no
about-
gas
That's
prices.
right, because you didn't have to pay for it. What was the top car you had in 86?
86. I had a couple cars: a Ford Mustang, a Ford truck
5.0.
duty,
He's
Oh,
driving what
yeah.
you're driving right now.
Yeah.
Ford station wagon.
Yeah, they had
Well, they
Oh,
said back in the day you were pretty low key. You didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't floss.
They
a
were new
lot.
cars, but they was all what I figured I could drive down the community with, and the police would look at them and turn their head and say, "Oh, that
Keep it
car was
moving.
ugly."
Mm.
Not one that when you drive down, everybody starts following the police. Look, oh, well,
Right.
let's see
With
what
the
he's
Killer
doing.
Dayton's on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, did you do clubs back then? You
No,
go-
I didn't do clubs.
You didn't?
No, I didn't do clubs.
You didn't do the
I
workshop?
was a workaholic. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
now what we would do sometimes we'd ride by the club after the club is over.
Parking
Oh.
lot pimping.
Yeah,
Ford station wagon. Bitch, I got $3 million in my sock.
Yeah, they didn't care. Once they know who you are and know you got the money, they don't care.
That's it.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Mm.
At the peak of it all, did you ever look down and go, okay, when did you decide I probably need to stop? When was that?
Oh wow! When I knew I had to stop was
When the cops-
87.
87.
Yeah, one of my guys, we had went to the bus station to meet somebody, was bringing some drugs to me, and one of my guys got arrested, and I spent a lot of money trying to get him out, and he still wound up getting 20 years.
Wow.
And all he had to do was say that it was my stuff, and I would have went down with him. And I was lucky that he didn't do it, and I know that was too close, and it was really time for me to walk away.
That's amazing. They don't make them like that anymore.
No, they don't. They
You
don't.
know? So I heard.
So did you ever go down to Colombia or South America?
Nah,
No trips
my
like
guy
that?
was hooked up with the White House, so I didn't have to go down there. They was bringing in on them government planes.
Wow.
I like say like on vacation or anything. You ever just none of
No,
that?
no. I went to the Bahamas one time, but I was working. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't like it?
I didn't want this thing to run out. I was like,
Any day.
yeah, any day this could be
right.
over with. So get all you can get while you can, and stack as much as you can. And that was my goal, and that's how I live.
We got a phone
We
call.
have a call for you, Rick. Caller, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Hey Rick, I didn't mean to step on your interview, man. So it's all
It's all
I wanna
good.
give a shout out. It's all gravy. I respect the game. But I had called to give a shout out to my homeboy Seager, man. He was on Rap A Lot Records. He was my roommate when I was locked up, man. He got killed when he was on Rap A Lot Records. So I'm just saying, y'all play a little Seager, man. Show a little love to my homeboy. 6'9".
Seagram.
Y'all stay
Seagrams.
up, man.
All right.
Thank you, man.
for
Appreciate the
calling.
phone call.
All
Well,
right.
is there anything that you would have done different as far as the way you managed the money?
I would have did everything different, knowing what I know now. But what you got to realize is that when I was selling drugs, I was illiterate. I never read a book, never written a letter. So I really didn't know. I was just stumbling around, learning from the streets, from guys who really didn't know what they was doing. So now being who I am today, I would do everything different because right now everything I'm doing is calculated. When I sold drugs, it wasn't really calculated. I would learn, and once I hit the wall, I said, you know what, I ain't running in that wall no more.
Yeah.
So it was like trial and error, and what I was able to do is teach my guys what they shouldn't do. So and that really enabled me. And as I got the price, I passed the price down to them so that they were able to grow and get big. Because there was other guys that got bigger than I did. You know, the guys that I started out, but their reputation wasn't as big as mine, because what they would say is always, well, Rick, Rick. And that kind of like just helped my reputation just constantly grow.
Okay, to another point where you said people in your area, got bigger than you. Now here's another street rumor that you had a hotel and you had like 100 stoves in there. And you messed up the dope, and you just call all your homies to come get it and do what they can to fix it.
We used a lot of stoves in our spots, but it wasn't in the hotel. Nah.
Okay, that's another street.
Yeah, that was
Street
just
legend.
Yeah.
So you can't Google this stuff.
No, I wouldn't put drugs in there, because I knew that if the police came in and found drugs, they would take it.
Okay,
So I'd keep drugs away from there.
gotcha.
I would keep the drugs. We would do drugs in spots that wasn't worth much money. So if they come in, they're gonna take the place, but you ain't gonna let them take no place that's worth a couple $1 million.
Gotcha.
Okay.
You did it.
You were smart.
Yeah. We have a caller. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Yo, what up? This is VP the Great calling out of Maryland.
Hey.
What's up, VP?
Welcome.
VP.
No more hey VP.
It's a different show right now, too.
Stick to the formula.
Go right ahead, though.
VP.
Hey, yo, Rick, I heard you play the hell out of some tennis, man. Is that the truth, or is that the street legend?
No, that's the truth. I'm looking for somebody right now. I want to trick somebody.
I got a nice little game.
Yeah, they call me Arthur
I do not
Ashe.
believe that.
Seems like I just got a challenge too.
I actually can play.
What we gonna do? We gonna put Jamie Foxx's salary on the line. Me and you, a tennis game.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
glad you to put my salary on.
I got that right now.
That would have been celery.
How about that?
Yeah.
We lock that in.
Yeah.
That's your man.
You sound like
That's
you
your
ready to
man.
play, though. Shit.
Well, you actually were playing tennis before you got into the drug game, right?
Yeah. I made all city in high school and all conference in junior college.
What high school?
Dorsey.
Dorsey.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
you're a
Dorsey
Don.
Don.
Dorsey
That
Don.
fucked up ass gym.
Great
they had.
athletes. Great athletes come out of there.
That gym.
So I've heard.
One side is real cool, but the other side, when the sun come in, shit, you wasn't gonna make no baskets at that. And they purposely did that, and they would take the first half going into it, and the second half you'd lose.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're a Roger Park legend.
Yeah, that's fascinating.
Is there anything
know
else
about.
you'd like to add that you'd want people to know about?
Yeah, well, we're really, I would like for everybody, as many people can, to come out to the event August the 27th, Chuco Justice Center over on West and Redondo. It's gonna be off the chain.
In Los Angeles?
Yeah. It's gonna be some record execs down from Universal and Interscope. Gonna be hanging out with me, just chilling.
And if you can't make it, but you want to send something for the kids, they send it to or get in touch with you at.
Absolutely. Rick Ross 90746 Gmail, or you can hit me at freewayenterprise.com. And if there's any
Get something
rappers
for the
out
kids.
there that's looking for a deal, I'm gonna get a deal here in a minute.
Okay.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
gonna happen.
Cause I'm whining and dining them.
That's right.
Let me get 2 cheeseburgers. What you want, dog?
Yeah, McDonald's though.
They got a
So
fifty
where
piece
can
But you
they
know
reach
what?
you?
We gonna move up. We gonna get the
Hey.
Norms or one of them. We gonna do
No,
it.
no,
McDonald's.
you know about norms.
Where can they reach you? Because you were about to give out your info for the rappers that are wanting.
Well, I ain't gonna give my phone number out. If they really want my phone number, they can get it because everybody else got it.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna give it.
Give
over
out
the
your
air.
email. That's good enough.
Rick Ross 90746 at Gmail. So
There you
hit
go.
me up. Also, if y'all got videos out there, we play videos on our website. Check out the website. The website hot. Sometimes my website dropped down to 80,000 in the U.S. You know what I'm saying? I ain't caught World Star yet, but I'm on their heels. So I just need a little more. Y'all support your boy.
And that's
All right.
freewayrickenterprises.com.
We gonna get on there.
FreewayEnterprise.com.
Oh, freewayenterprise.com.
Yeah. Freeway Rick is my own personal, like my bio site. With all my videos and all the stuff they want to know about me is right there. So.
Okay.
And you have a movie coming out about your life?
Yeah. Nick Cassavetes wrote it. Nick's gonna direct
I heard it's
it.
nice.
The script is sick.
Yeah.
I mean, Nick really put the script together. People gonna be amazed. This is the kind of story, that the next morning everybody's gonna wake up and they're gonna say, "Man, you believe Ronald Reagan did that? You believe George Bush was in on that?" I don't believe
I was
that.
blown away by the American Gangster episode they did on you. That was
that
incredible
was hot.
too.
That was hot. They still playing that on TV right now.
Yeah.
8 years later.
Yeah.
You get a check for that?
Never.
Wow.
We gotta check these.
And we got one coming out with VH1. We just did a special with VH1. Russell Simmons on there. Jay-Z is on there. Ice-T, Snoop. I'm on there. A few other people. It'll be airing. I think September the 18th, I believe it is. They're trying to do a screening out here in L.A. I'm not for sure if they're gonna do it. If they do, you guys got to come and check it out.
Oh, we on the red carpet.
Shit, we there.
Definitely. Well,
Reach around, we'll reach around.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Thank you for hanging
Yeah,
out with us,
good
man. You have
interview.
put us on a whole nother level right now. We are.
Man,
Sure.
man, y'all the truth.
Thank you so much.
All right,
from the OG.
thank you.
All right,
Rick
the
Ross.
real freeway.
Freeway.
Rick.
We're gonna take
Ross.
a quick break. You're listening to Reach Around Radio
Somebody
on
gotta pee.
LATalkLive.com.
Cause it's that time for you to kick the funk online as we rewind and then it will combine.
Reach Around Radio.
Oh,
Hey. We are back.
West Coast 5 in me right
Yes. I love the music today.
That's Mr. Graham right
now.
there.
DJ Always.
DJ Always.
DJ Honey Mustard.
With a headset T-shirt.
We're back with Reach Around Radio on LATalkLive.com. What's up? I'm
Big
the
shout
POTUS.
out. Big shout out.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be speedy.
Oh, my God.
It's your girl Claudia Jordan in the house.
Teeter. What you got there, Teeter?
Big shout out to FreewayEnterprise.com.
Yeah, we got to get on there, man.
LA Can Dance. The first 40 kids will receive free shoes provided by Unity One. For details, go to
Shout out to Unity One.
FreewayEnterprise.com.
And we should give them a little
Unity
bit more
One.
because they're giving those shoes away, and that's really good. So who is it again, Teeter? You read that?
LA
again?
Can Dance. For details, go to FreewayEnterprise.com.
Good
Especially
stuff.
if you want to
Pardon
give
me.
stuff to the kids that do show up and you have a lot of stuff, or you just want to be a part of it, go there, let them know that you heard it here on the show, and that you're giving away stuff away for the kids.
That's FreewayEnterprise.com.
Yeah, good stuff. All right. That was a good interview.
Very great.
Oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
And they're off.
That sound can only mean one thing.
Claudia's on her period.
Actually.
it's running. It's not a string.
Hey, you got to be happy when it comes at this age. You know what I'm saying? It's time for Guess
What Race?
I love this
Speedy,
segment.
how many did you get last week?
One.
Oh, okay.
You got
I
one?
got one.
I got one. Pete.
I don't know how you got that one.
Poetess, how you faring?
I think I did pretty well last week.
Speedy thinks every crime is black people.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
We up in there.
Like,
More than we should be.
we have to, like, work on that. Okay, hold on, bear with me
My
right now.
Nubian brothers.
Okay, our first story on Guess What Race, which has been, I love the response we getting on the page, so thank you so much.
Got you.
Okay, ready. A 37-year-old man was arrested Tuesday morning and charged with bestiality after several witnesses allegedly saw him having sexual intercourse with several horses. Officers were called to the home when the homeowner saw the man having sex with one of the horses. According to the police, the man was wearing only pajama bottoms, which were extremely
You don't
dirty,
need your top.
and had the front fly opened.
Well, that's actually a
Goat.
Also reportedly had a strong odor about his person.
yes, he did.
Officers spoke with the neighbors who said they saw him having sex with one horse, walk away from that one, go to a second horse,
What's your name?
that one, and then moving on
such
to
a
a
cheat.
Lot of ass.
third horse.
You got a lot of
They notified the owner, who had to physically pull him off the third horse because they caught him mid-stroke. Witnesses said they called 911, but the dispatchers thought that it was just a joke. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what race?
Oh, you wicked, wicked man.
Poetess.
POTUS? What's the chat room saying?
She, no, she.
I don't have the
Oh.
chat. I don't have chat access.
Let me tell you what the chat's saying. Colonizer, cracker, Mexican, colonizer,
I'm
Rick
gonna-
Ross, White Devil,
Oh
Scott
my
Steele.
God! No, I'm gonna have to
Slovakian.
go with black because I think I heard the story before.
Uh,
And I think it was a black
I'm not
person.
gonna put it on the brothers this
I
week.
think it was a black person.
Okay, cool. You said black.
Not by the details, but I think I heard the story.
Okay.
All right.
What's
she
saying?
cheated. I'm gonna go colonizer.
Colonizer, so you're saying white. Okay, TDP, what say you?
I'm gonna go Bancockians.
Very cocky.
Everybody, final answers?
Bancockians. Final answer.
The 37-year-old man, who I hate to say his last name was Jordan, and I have to look into this, was a black man.
Get the fuck up.
Yes. What? Yes, a black man who had trying to run, he had, a little orgy with the horses. 3-on-1, 1-on-1.
Y'all do like big asses.
Yeah.
At what point do you go?
I'm
"Man,
kidding.
Is that a horse? Let me see if I
That
can
horse
get-
got ass.
see if I can get this in right quick. Hold still, Gurney.
All right, you guys ready for the next one?
Yes.
My brother.
Okay. Cops in Kentucky say a man was caught hiding a small bag of drugs under his foreskin. They found it after allegedly finding a little bag of what they
found
believed
it?
to be cocaine
Here it
tucked
is.
into the waistband of his underwear. The
The
man
foreskin?
was hiding a little pack of powder in his foreskin, and he said, "It's nothing. My friend Josh Falcon can hide a doorknob in his." Guess what race? So he hid.
So he was uncircumcised.
Uncircumcised.
He hid the
So
cocaine
that cut the brothers out.
in his foreskin,
No pun intended.
and then said, "Why is that such a big deal? Because my boy can hide a doorknob in his." Guess what race? Let's see what the chat room says. The chat room says
I'm gonna say white.
they're all saying white. They're saying Mexican, Jewish, Ludix, Jewish,
I want to say
Ludix,
I was thinking Jewish, but I'm gonna say white.
Arab,
She
Colombian.
says white. Okay.
You say white.
I'm gonna go with Latinos because they don't get this shit clipped.
They don't.
Nah.
And you know this because
No, I don't know
I'm
anything.
just wondering. Okay. All right. TDP. What say you?
I'm gonna go Lithuanian.
Unfortunately, it's a bad week for black people because it is African American.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
the man.
Hell, where you get these stories from?
Hey man, AOL.
So he hid a bag of crack in the. In
I
the-
wonder how
in
they
that turtleneck
knew to
piece.
check.
That's what it's called,
There.
turtleneck.
Had to be a nickel piece.
What
He had a
made them
bump in it.
check there?
Because when they strip search, he had a bump in his shit.
Oh, so they found it when they strip
No,
searched
it was on
him.
location.
Huh?
Wow.
Somebody was really
Thorough.
adamant about his job. Okay, ready? Third one. Ready? You guys ready?
Ready.
A man who allegedly tried to lure a young girl into an alley wound up
White.
with stitches and a black eye after the girl's mother took matters
There
into
you
her
go.
own
Black.
hands.
Black and white.
Police say that the man tried to lure a 13-year-old girl into the alley where she was playing with her friends outside her home. Instead, the smart-thinking teenager went to get her mom, who confronted the man. Police say the girl's mother confronted the suspect and when he asked how old the girl was and whether he could marry her and whether she'd be interested in signing the girl away to him.
Oh yeah, colonizer.
Police also said he told them he knew the girl was a minor and that he liked young girls.
Wow.
The man got his ass kicked. Guess what race?
I'm gonna
Let's
go
see.
with Caucasian.
Caucasian. They saying White Devil, R. Kelly, Kells, Jerry Lewis, Mexican Clayton Thomas,
Clayton Thomas.
Asian
Wow.
Squirter,
Hilarious.
White Devil. A lot of White
Okay,
Devils.
What did
Speedy?
Speedy say?
White devil.
White Devil. TDP.
I'm gonna go with Canadian.
That's close.
The man who tried to get a little tender young thing loving was a white man
Yes.
named Robert C. Harding.
And
See,
was
what?
it a little black
Harding.
girl? Was it? Did they say was
No.
the girl? Okay.
White mother, and the kid was redheaded. So, yeah.
Thank you, Mama, for getting one in.
That's right.
Okay, ready?
Fucker.
Oh, it's a really weird week. A man is accused of sexually abusing Ebony Ice, a mini horse, last year.
With these horses? Jeez.
The horse's owner found the horse tied to a pole by its tail.
Tail up. Ass up.
But that's not all they found. Police say the man left his wallet, complete with driver's license, social security card, at the scene. Since zoophilia and bestiality are not actual crimes in Alabama,
Oh,
the man
yeah.
was charged with animal cruelty and killing or disabling livestock. Guess what race?
So the horse wasn't dead, was it? Disabled.
They're saying black, low-life, freeway Rick Ross, and low-life Ludix, a darky, Scott Steele, White Devil. That's what the chat room's saying.
Poetess.
POTUS, what say you?
I'm gonna go ahead and say a white guy with this one.
White guy? You going with white? Okay. Speedy.
I'm gonna go Japanese.
Japanese. Why would you go with Japanese?
Switch it up. We're in Alabama. Sometimes they
Yeah,
end
that
up there.
makes-
Yeah, they end up there.
They don't. TDP?
I'm gonna go Sudanese.
Well, the other
didn't
man that
answer
had
this
sex with the horse was a black man,
Oh.
and this one
Oh my
was a
God.
white boy.
Oh.
27-year-old Eric Stephen Easley.
Hey,
Okay,
Easily fucking horses, huh?
last one.
last one.
Police say a man called the cops when he noticed his girlfriend wasn't breathing after sex.
Brother.
When
Just want to get that in.
When the medics arrived, they put the time of death at about an hour before he had time to call the police. All right? An hour
She's not
before.
breathing.
So an hour went by before he called the police. So
You
they put the
said
time of
breathing?
death
Yeah.
hour before.
The E in there somewhere.
Yeah, the Q is silent.
The man says he had no idea that the 48-year-old woman was dead when he had sex with her. Police
So
said
he had sex with her after she was dead.
right, yes.
Oh.
So
my
police say
Back
when
in
they
the
got
day.
there, he tried to hide some video equipment, and later on they watched it and they saw what he was doing, and he was charged with necrophilia, which
Not
is
the murder?
No, he had sex with a dead body.
But hold, let's back up. But she's dead. Who killed her?
They're saying that she was dead long before. She didn't die like when they were having sex. She had been dead for a little while.
He
Couple
come
hours.
home.
She was dead.
You sleep, baby?
She's
Put this in your mouth. Shut up now. Shit.
Oh, you
Put
want
your
to play
leg
the
up.
game, man. You
don't
want to play
want-
this game.
You don't want to hold your own legs up. Hold on. I know how to make it
The
happen.
judge was so bothered by the fact after he saw the videotape and saw that he knowingly
That
was having
string
sex with a dead woman. He tried to act like, no, she died while we were having sex, but he was so disturbed that he raised the bail from $4,500 to $500,000.
He didn't see the boo-boo?
The man was charged with
You know when you die, the
possession.
boo-boo come out.
POTUS. The man ended up being charged with possession of marijuana and abuse of a corpse.
I'm gonna say.
Oh wait, he also told the police that he met the woman on a telephone dating service, and they had been living together for about 3.5 months.
I'm gonna say Caucasian, and what does dead coochie feel like?
A little cold. And it ain't lube.
Okay, the chat room
Bring
says
your own lube to this one.
OJ, Lady of Rage, Casey Anthony.
Lady of
I don't know
Rage.
why. Papa Smurf, a Slovakian, White Devil,
Yeah, you got to bring
GT,
What'd you say, Tortoise?
Turkish,
I said Caucasian.
Caucasian, Speedy,
It's a pretty easy one right here. I'm going to say it was a Billy Bob.
a Billy Bob,
Billy Bob.
TDP.
I'll take Sri Lankan for 200.
You guys are right this week. White person.
Yeah, Billy
Yeah.
Bob.
I was
You know what? These were kind of easy. I feel like I should get.
Yeah, because those details, as opposed to the elements, weren't that good.
Animals and death. Is that what
Yeah,
you're saying?
he fucking the girl, and he said he didn't know. The boo boo. That's the first thing.
You know what?
Oh,
It was easy. So you know what? I'm gonna give you guys one more, a bonus round.
Oh, okay.
All right, one more.
I'm not mad.
Okay, ready? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Cause it's okay.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Shoot
Go
your
for
wad.
it.
Saying, yeah,
Niggas. No. I'm playing.
Cops say man accidentally buys drinks for cross-dressers and then goes berserk. Police say a Florida man had his eye on a
Black.
couple of ladies at a
Lewis.
local bar and bought them some drinks. Then he found out they were really men. The man went ape shit, broke bottles, started fights, and raised enough ruckus that the cops were called. The bartender said, I don't see why the man is so upset. It's far better to learn these things while you're still at the bar than after when you bring them home. And it's a good thing that police were called because authorities found in his bag a large hunting knife, usually used for skinning and gutting deer and other large animals. So pretty much they think that he was probably trying to lure these women home to cut them open.
Wow.
Guess what race? They're saying Mexican, white, honky, white devil, French on the
I'm
chat room.
gonna.
Speedy.
Oh, POTUS.
No, they're saying you on the chat room. They're saying Speedy.
Oh, they said me. Okay.
POTUS, what say you?
I'm gonna say Latino.
Why would you say Latino?
Knife.
He's at a bar.
Hilarious.
Damn.
Had a switchblade.
No, it was a large hunting knife.
Oh,
It's a white-
large hunting knife. We don't carry hunting knives.
We don't.
We do pocket knives and 22s. So I'm gonna go Billy Bob.
Billy Bob? Okay. TDP.
I'll take Cambodian for 300.
Why you doing so
Alrighty.
soft?
The 27-year-old potentially future serial killer was a 27-year-old Latino man named Joshua Hernandez.
Got
This is a win.
Hernandez.
Yes.
This
Hernandez.
has been another edition of Guess What Race?
Hernandez.
On radio. Fun times. Fun times.
I wonder what
Thank you,
happens
thank
when
you.
they hear our stories and then it's Michael. I know, dude, because you say their whole name, ain't like you just going.
You know what? Because these people have been arrested or convicted, so I feel like I need to put their names out there.
Put them out there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, screw them.
Mm.
I have a lot of good ones for next week. I'll make them more tricky.
No, you won't.
Oh.
We're gonna.
I mean, I got
off this week. We know why you're off this week.
Yeah.
because I smoked weed this weekend.
Don't blame it on that.
Don't blame it on the weed.
Painting your room.
You're retarded, please.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
Because there was blood on the walls from the last nigga that popped off.
Oh my.
Wow.
God.
That's right.
Jeez.
Shit, I'm
What the
gangster.
fuck?
We're
I
gonna take a quick break, and coming up next we have scrambled eggs and Pam. Yes. On Reach Around Radio, LATalkLive.com, 323-247-7443.
Now here's the perfect mixture, let it bubble and foam. Wait 3 seconds, then watch the bitch. I have to find a contraceptive. You never know, she could be earning her man and learning her man, and at the same time burning her man. Now you know I ain't with that shit, Lieutenant. Ain't no pussy good enough to give us what we're up in it.
It's like real deal Holyfield. And all you hookers and hoes know how I feel.
Well, if it's good enough to
you going?
give
Off a proper
Go back. It's Reach Around Radio.
Are you exhausted, Hoda?
I'm tired. I guess it's because I haven't eaten all day.
You ain't had no dick either. So.
Wow.
Got a hot
Speedy.
link if you
How
want
do
it.
you know? How do you
I
know,
can tell you
Speedy?
ain't had no dick.
POTUS, when's the last time you had sex?
Oh, that's not
See
fair.
that?
I
That's
will
the
not
question. She's
tell.
blushing.
Has it been a while? Has it been a while? Are you gonna get some?
I can
I will
supply.
not tell.
I
You
can
have a
supply.
boyfriend now?
I will not tell.
Are you dating someone?
Because when you go hungry, you go always fuck.
Wouldn't that make you hungrier?
No.
No.
Jeez.
Trust your boy. I know these things.
I know you do.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I got this hot link.
What
but
do
you
we
gotta
have?
put it up when you finish.
You got to unravel.
What do we have, Claudia?
Huh?
What's next?
We talking about your sex life right now.
about your
Which
sex
ain't
life.
much to talk about.
So it's been a while.
Next.
A little drought.
What's
she
up
got-
with you, Claudia?
It's been a while.
You got a piece in the building now, don't you?
It's about to go down.
I have no idea what you're talking
4-3 speed. Come in the room. Damn, nigga.
Painting bathrooms and shit.
You guys.
What if you like
this guy?
You know the pre conversation. So what colors do you like? Right?
You guys
Hold
are
on.
such jokesters. That's my brother.
Yeah. You fucking your brother.
Anyways.
So, yeah, Claudia.
Anyways,
Claudia.
green eggs and
Claudia.
pineapple.
Claudia. No, that's not how we do that segment. But anyway, so what's happening with you? You
Dropping any eggs lately?
No eggs.
any little glow in your face?
Do you see a glow in my
Place.
place?
Flake?
There's an L in there somewhere.
Little glow in your face?
I guess the eating is silent.
Every week there's words that just get butchered on the show.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's that DRC kicking in.
So you get a little baby batter on you this weekend?
No, what are you talking about? I'm going to church.
Don't
What day
do
is it
that.
today?
Don't do that.
What church you go to? Bend Over Baptist?
Bend over what?
Baptist. Give me that dick in the name.
We're not gonna do that.
Wow, you guys are so
that.
disrespectful.
Hey, you got a sense of humor too.
Bend over Baptist. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
So Claudia,
Yeah.
you gonna get some though?
I don't know.
I said, Claudia, you gonna get some? She said, I guess I'm gonna have to get some. Have to take you on the nigga. Then give me that. Give me that 4-3 speed.
Anyways, Pam
What
is
if you
in the
do it in
building.
4-3?
What? Oh, that would suck, huh?
Fly out here to go. You know what? Can we talk? No, nigga, no. There's nothing we can talk about right now.
Help me with this painting.
All you hear is nigga, did you put on Sports Center? Yeah, it's only gonna be over for an hour. Oh my bad, he right here. Shit, you don't come in that fast. I mean,
That sound can only mean one
what
thing.
can it mean, Teeter?
Oh, he's getting a little dance on with his
Here you
shirt.
go. Here you go.
Scrambled eggs and Pam.
Say it.
Scrambled eggs and Pam.
Say it.
Scrambled eggs and Pam.
Oh,
Oh, we have big. No.
Scrambled eggs and Pam.
Hollywood Hotel.
Scrambled eggs and Pam.
say it again. What is it, Claudia?
Scrambled eggs and Pam.
Come on.
Hollywood Hotel.
Fucking me up.
Scrambled eggs and
I had
Pam.
4 ad-libs I was gonna do.
Are you ready?
Telling on them hoes.
Telling on the mo.
So we got my girl at Nikki Pam in the building.
That's right. That's right.
Her segment has grown wildly popular.
Yes, it has.
Makeup on and everything.
Got a little
Got
eyeshadow.
a little glow on you. I mean, is that a
know.
little baby juice?
Pam, did you get some lately?
No.
What the
No.
Pam, you ain't been
No.
painting no bathrooms lately?
You ain't repainting your mansion?
No, I did
It's
not.
been a while for you, Pam? No.
When's the last time you asked me?
Nothing cracking.
I don't even know.
No.
Wow.
No amazing sex
I
lately?
can buy.
No amazing sex.
I can break that off for you.
Can you? You got me?
Man.
Because I need help.
Speedy.
Won't you?
Nah, because you know what'll happen. We'll come in here next week and it'll be another Pam. Guess what? I'll be like, no, please.
Half a potato.
No,
Half a potato. Wow.
Not that.
Oh, I gotta say this. Ever since we've been talking about the potato measuring standard on the show, guys have been voluntarily sending so many pictures. It's ridiculous.
Yes, to me.
Show them the ones you got, Speedy.
It's what? It's what?
It's ridiculous.
Yes,
It's been ridiculous.
Did you get a lot of
Yeah, I did. I got
People
some. And they
tweeting
want to
them.
be rated, and
Yes.
they want to know how many potatoes are they.
It's almost uncomfortable because like one of
Yeah.
them's our friend and he's probably listening. He's like, "How many potatoes am I?"
Yeah, I know, right? And then he
Is that
asked
what
us
the
for a
text said?
threesome. He asked me and Claudia for a threesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like,
He don't know Claudia don't do that shit?
No, he
I
don't.
don't do that shit.
She don't even need 3 things at once.
Anyway,
So you got a gang of dick pics.
Yes, a gang of them.
they put him on Twitter. They're so,
Any impressions?
Yeah, you know.
one guy was a friend of ours that Pam's like, he's fine. I'm like, yes, whatever, Pam. I ain't tripping.
Right.
And then he sent the picture, and I just wish he didn't send it. I just wish I didn't see that.
It was a hash brown.
No, it was not. It was a bag of chips.
Wow.
Yeah, I shouldn't have seen all that because now it's like weird to look at the friend like that. It's
Yeah.
like, I know.
Hey.
Hey,
Shit.
hey. That's just one person I can't drink around. So, anyways.
Hey,
Pam-
Raisinette.
No, it's the opposite.
Oh.
It was ridiculous.
Big Daddy Gang?
Would you like his Twitter address?
That
Seem interested.
sucks some, punk.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
You
All right,
probably will
Pam.
later, but I'm just saying.
Shut up, sweetie.
So,
Hey, Pam, what's happening?
oh God, you guys, I got
Got
a
your
doozy
shoulder
for
out
you
and
this week.
everything.
She has a doozy
Okay, a
for us.
doozy. This one's not that long ago, so that's what's crazy about it. I'm not going old school on you this week.
Is
I'm
it
going,
about you or someone else?
Well, I was a part of the mayhem,
Ooh.
the mayhem.
Hell.
So
Hell.
anyway, okay, so this is a Hollywood actress.
Mm.
I will say this: Down with Tyler Perry movies. I will just say that. And that could be
Movies or
anybody.
TV shows?
TV shows. And the other one's an NBA player. Okay, who was my really good friend at the time.
Norm Nixon.
She said Norm Nixon. Dr. Harrison.
Good to see us.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I am so kidding.
Shout out to
No.
Purple.
UNLV running Rebel.
Right. So anyway, I'm in New York.
New York.
And like he was just finishing his game, and I'm like, well, damn, let me get my grilled cheese on right quick before this nigga get home. I was had munchies or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So he comes in with this actress chick, and I'm like, I thought I warned you about her. Like I told you,
Wow.
that's somebody you don't want to get involved with. So anyway, to skip to the good stuff. So anyway, he takes her in the room, and he proceeds to have sex with her.
Did you hear the noises?
Well, it just even gets better. So anyway, he comes out and gets me, and he's like, "Hey, she wants you to film it," and I'm like, "What? All right."
Damn.
So I go in there with
Loving
this.
your ass every day.
I know he's like, okay. So here's
He's
the.
down for
go get the
whatever.
camera. Go get the camera. I was like, okay, I got you. So anyway, so he's having sex with her, and I mean, I'm like,
And
damn.
she's an actress.
She's
and
a
she
Hollywood
wants-
actress. I mean, let me tell you, she was definitely on one. I ain't never seen nothing like this.
Is she
before.
a big time actress or is she just like
I would say, what do you think she is, like a C? But like, she gets her little.
C-lister.
Yeah.
She's on a Tyler Perry TV
So
show?
I can walk right past her in the mall. Wouldn't I know?
You might know her though.
Okay.
You might know her because she gets her little shine on every once in a while.
Videos and stuff, or
I think so.
Well, video now.
I think so. Yeah, exactly. Video now.
So you-
anyway, so so he's like, film it. So she goes to him, have her go in my purse. I have a dildo in her, and then have her stick it in me.
Hold on one second, please.
I'm like, you carry a dildo in your purse like that? Oh, girl. So I'm like, nah, dude. I'm like, I'll get it, but I ain't getting in camera. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a you.
So wait a minute, Pam.
Uh-huh.
This is an NBA player
Right.
and an actress.
Right.
And
a
you're the
dildo.
camera.
Who was basically, I told him not to mess with because she's crazy.
Okay, what state was this in?
New York.
Oh, so okay. There's only a couple teams in New York, right?
No, I'm just saying because NBA actress and you're the camera person.
Yes,
are you in the union?
I know who it is.
But we
They
can't
get it
say.
out.
So anyway,
Don't say it, though,
Yeah,
but-
no, please don't say it.
I got it.
Okay, so anyway, so she's like, have her stick it in me while she's filming it, and I'm like, nah,
her
hell to the
Wait,
no.
wait.
In
Back.
her,
Oh.
in her.
Oh.
While I'm filming, I'm like, oh no, y'all not getting me in this mess. I'm not about to be on camera. So anyway, okay, so then I was like, no, here you do this or whatever. So I got it out of purse. He did it. Da da da. So then,
What color was it?
actually, it was like a bullet. Like, you know what I mean?
Silver? Silver?
Huh?
Let's go with silver?
Yes, we're going to go with silver. So anyway, so then she's like, choke me. Like,
Sure wasn't
and
Claudia.
so he's looking
No, she said NBA. I don't like them tall,
Yeah,
skinny.
she's
Yeah. It's not my
Full
thing.
3 speeds.
Yeah, I don't
Right,
like those
right.
long, lengthy, skinny boys.
So anyway, she's like, choke me. And I'm like, don't kill this bitch because then we got it on tape. Like, you know, like,
A
dude.
snuff film.
Wait a minute, you was going to keep rolling this?
Yeah, I'm
She
like-
died. I ain't going to stop rolling it. This is good.
I'm like, we got this on tape, yo. We can't be doing nothing that's criminal. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
All the way criminal. So anyway, he's like choking her and stuff, and we looking at each other like, damn, this shit is not happening.
Wow.
But it's typical of my life, actually.
Yeah.
So then anyway,
Wow, Pam.
So
Who am I friends with?
Always a bitter. No, play. Go ahead.
So then, of course, so they get into the shower, blah, 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 blah. I'm still filming, blah, blah, blah.
You didn't get in on that?
Nah, I couldn't. I was not about to be on camera with this. I was just like, I'm just going to record it.
Mm.
So, look what she acting like she don't believe me.
It's hard to believe that you went in the shower. Look, oh, it's wet. I'm going to leave these clothes on. Fuck it.
I ain't saying I wouldn't turn it on, but you know. Anyway, so the next day, basically we got this, and we like tripping. She basically gets her stuff and leaves or whatever, and so that next morning she calls and she's like, "Act like you don't know me. Don't lose my number."
She's telling that to who?
To him.
Almost said the name.
Yeah, I know.
had to catch myself.
Yeah,
I know.
To the player, and me and him were looking at each other like, "Bitch, we got you on tape.
We
How
are
we
not
gonna lose your
deleting that.
number?" I mean, what?
Yeah, we need it so you can
I
sign
think
us
she
for
was
leave.
like on
And it
ecstasy.
was- for
I
her-
definitely think she was on ecstasy or something. Like she was high out of her mind.
What
I
would
never
Tyler
seen her
Perry
I mean,
like
was she
that.
putting work in?
I know,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh yeah, she was a trooper. I will say that, and he had a nice little penis. I was like, it's all pretty and stuff. I
Penis?
was like, okay.
Wow. So nice
got a
penis.
Yeah,
dick.
I mean, you know, it's my
Yeah,
friend.
Okay, you guys.
So I
I
ain't
got a
really
hot
seen
link.
a penis like that.
Without
you
saying the
know?
names,
Okay.
let's take the clues. Nice penis.
Taking the clues. New York.
NBA, New York, Hollywood, black actress, C-level, Tyler Perry.
I'm going to go.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
I'm going to go Claudia for 2000.
She said NBA. I
Playing.
never.
I know you like footballs.
I like
In
in
your
shape
mouth.
guys. I like in shape guys.
Jeopardy music.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
So that's my crazy life, man.
New York. Actress.
Not Angela Bassett.
Well,
Had to
Speedy,
be
I thought
during
you
the
had
off-season.
it. I thought you
I
had a clip.
got the dude.
You got
the
the yeah.
dude?
You probably know the
Yeah,
dude.
dude, because she said New York.
But he ain't the only one on the team.
Yeah, I mean, could be a.
He the only one on this team. Trust me. Them other motherfuckers don't count. Do I have to say? You want me to
No.
say?
No.
Because I met him. We cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we cool.
Ask him to see
yeah.
his video.
But we're not
collection.
friends no more.
Because I met him at a celebrity game in another city,
Oh, really?
and the baby mama was there.
Oh, dang. I
Like,
thought we
Oh,
were going to
the
be
other-
able to
other
guess
kids.
who it is.
I mean,
y'all could try.
You want to guess the girl?
I
No.
can that. I
No.
don't think I can get
I
that.
can't
No.
say.
Not C-level girl, freak.
D
Yeah,
from what's
basically.
happening.
But how do you get in these positions?
I don't
where
know.
Pam has access.
How you in the room and somebody beating it up? And they come running in, dick swinging. Hey, get your camera. Come on in.
Pam is that girl that everyone's cool with, though.
Yeah.
She's very easy to hang around with, and she's like
Apparently
always
so.
there.
Yeah.
She's like,
So have you videotaped Claudia? Has
No,
Claudia
I
ever
have
called
not.
you in the room and said,
No, she has not.
I haven't done anything around her.
Well, no, never ever.
And
But
she
the
stayed at my
funny thing
house
is,
on
me and
many,
that
many
NBA player are not friends because of her anymore.
Wow.
because you won't give it up, Claudia?
Tell why
Yeah,
before they think I mess with them too.
No, he wanted to get with her, and she was like, no, and then it was my fault, basically. And he was like, you think Claudia's all that? Yeah, motherfucker, that's my girl. Like,
But so did
bottom
he.
line.
Stop
You know what I'm
stalking my
saying?
Facebook
Yes,
page, though. Really, I had to block you.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
I did.
Claudia, you look all right.
So he's ugly.
Where's that dude at?
Huh?
On the way.
Ugly.
Okay.
Listen, I don't care
He
about
gave me the
that.
evil eye. He said, "No, dog, she 4-5 speed."
Listen, just because someone's rich and famous, whatever, doesn't mean that's it. We gotta
Right.
have a personality too, somewhat. I mean, I gotta like you.
Just like you, Speedy, when you go out with the white girls, you go.
I don't go out with white girls. Stop you right there.
I didn't mean white
I
girls.
don't do
meant,
white girls.
I meant thick. It's thick.
Sisters.
She's high.
High and hungry. They don't go together. I look like a nice
No.
turkey meat
Okay,
right
that
now.
was a good story. So that, we can let them.
I was trying
Are they
to
trying to
say.
guess on the
I was
camera?
trying to say like Speedy with the big
You
girls.
keep touching me.
She may
Like Speedy with the big
No, I don't
girls.
mind.
You always say it got to be some cute in there somewhere.
Gotta be some cute in there.
That's right.
Okay, that was an interesting
Because
story.
people like to hook me up and they go, "I got a girl for you," and they be a
And
building.
they just be based on.
They be a based building.
I think because they think because you're big that you'd want big girls like your size.
Hold on.
What's that big?
Beetlejuice. Got your little footlocker outfit on. Don't
No, you always say Black and Mild.
Black and Mild.
You always hitting with the. Come on now, Black and Mild. You.
Oh yeah, she's a cigarette. Anyway,
I'm big. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm 141.
No, you're not.
I weigh 141 now.
No.
I look way thicker naked.
No.
I do.
Who you trying to impress?
Let's ask somebody. Phone free. Let me get at you for a second.
You guys.
You got done painting them walls.
That's a friend of mine.
You have a friend here? Oh, my bad. Who's here?
Pam and Sweetie.
Yeah.
So you've never seen her get out?
No, I've never seen.
Have you even seen me kiss anybody?
Yeah, I've seen you kiss.
She was the tongue?
Yeah,
She was the tongue?
Who's the initial?
She was the tongue?
Jeffrey Osborne.
What's the first initial?
D.
Oh, that don't narrow down to nothing.
A lot of D's. You have to swing through them D's.
Hold on.
You got a gang of D's.
Go through your BBLs.
Boys, you kiss very well.
I do kiss good.
You got. Yeah,
Oh, you so arrogant.
and high.
In fact, no, I won't even say.
Oh.
What?
The
Say.
last person I kissed was a celebrity.
Ooh.
And I swear he has the softest lips.
Sugar-free?
ever.
Is he recent? Is he
Hell
like,
no,
you got
he's
something out now?
recent, and I ain't giving no more clues.
I'm glad you didn't
That's
tell on
what's
us.
up.
Look here. And Pam?
Huh?
You kiss well?
Of a celebrity?
No, do you kiss well?
Yeah, but you know what I notice nowadays? These guys, these little youngins that I tend to kick it with, they don't kiss no more. Like they just want to just get right to it, and it's like whack.
Oh, no
I've had the
romance.
wackest
So they
sex
grab
of
your
my life
head and
lately.
put it right under there.
Yeah, it's just like, what's up? Like, you know what I mean?
So
Nobody.
you go for that. You don't really complain. You. I want to kiss.
I mean,
A dude would rather eat you out than kiss you.
Isn't
these
that the
days.
truth?
Wow.
Yeah,
They do go
I
for
said I'm sorry. Shit.
they do.
The tongue
they do.
of Tanzania.
They do tend to go for it, don't they?
We have a call.
Oh,
No, he dropped.
No, we
Oh,
don't.
okay.
motherfucker. We are rolling right now. This
I
that
thought
shit.
Pickles was gonna call in
Ain't
today,
that a bitch?
and
Teeter.
you tried to change the subject.
Don't do that, Speedy.
I didn't even know where to go with that shit.
Don't do that. Speedy.
Why the chat room was being very hostile right now. Kissing is so whack. This is whack. Like, relax, calm down. Just
Haters.
because you guys like.
I
Yeah,
love
that's
the
young. They
relax.
must be young.
I love
Yeah,
it.
that's
Yeah,
I love that whole foreplay.
of course.
and
That's the best thing.
touching.
You know.
I
And
like-
if you got big poetess, I mean, if you got them things, I'm gonna rub them down very nicely.
Well, they say when a man kisses a woman, it's something in the saliva that makes women open up.
It's called grease.
That makes them likely to
roofing.
have sex. That's why a lot, some guys would just give me a kiss then,
Oh.
and then
No, normally we say, let me put the head in.
The tip.
Yeah,
the
that's wicked.
tip.
No, it's the head for me.
Sex is not. It's not designed for women to win though, because like
Why?
if a woman wants to be casual, right, it just never ends up working that way because we release a hormone when we have sex that makes us want to like bond. That's what women do. So it's like you may lie to yourself all you want, like, oh, I'm just gonna mess around with this guy, but you're eventually gonna catch feelings.
What's the hormone?
It's bullshit. I hate it.
Wow.
So Claudia,
Makes me soft.
have you released your hormones anytime?
No, not
recently?
lately. No. So I've been painting at like 4:00 in the morning.
Wow.
Trying to get it out.
My homegirl choose ice for that when she's frustrated.
Really?
What do you do, Pam, when you get frustrated?
Get some.
Absolutely.
Really?
Masturbate probably.
Pam has burnt out a lot of dildos.
Wow.
That's because one of my best friends is Dennis Hoff from the Bunny Ranch or Cat House.
Oh,
And so he
the white
sends me
dude.
stuff. Yeah, that's one of my best friends.
Have them come
Mhm.
send us some
Hilarious.
stuff
You know
for the
what?
show.
We should have him come in.
Please do.
Definitely.
Pam.
The dude, the white
Definitely.
dude from the Bunny Ranch.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to
that's
get an
one of my best
autograph. That
friends.
motherfucker's the
We should
He's
go
off the
there.
chain. Yeah, we can actually do something from there
go
for
there.
sure. Yeah, he's
Maybe we
really,
can do the show
really,
from the
really
Bunny
close.
Ranch.
Yeah, because our viewers have been requesting we have porno actors
stars
on the
come in.
show. Mhm.
Mr.
I
Marcus,
know
Mr.
two.
Marcus already hit me up like
I
he
know
wants
two.
to come on.
I can get Brooke and everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
What
that's
do
for
you
sure.
know
We can do a
these
porn show.
Well, I don't know you like
We should have him on Talent Thursdays. On
I
Talent
have
Thursdays.
a lot of different,
Dicks
people that
in
I
your
know.
She
life.
wears many hats.
Yes, I do.
Next
I do.
story, you're gonna have to drop some names. Shit.
Yeah, we gonna. I mean, I knew the name, but you know. Say it.
Okay.
I want to throw him under the.
Any thanks,
Scrambled
Pam.
eggs.
Fun time. It's always fun time when you come through. We're gonna go to dinner after this. All of our friends.
I know, right? We gonna handle this.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was brought to you by Massengale.
Lube up when you need it.
Scrambled eggs and Pam, our Monday edition, and we have a caller.
Caller, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, Pickles!
How did my shoulder move?
Hold on, let me turn this music down.
Yeah, turn your house
Turn
down.
your house down.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hey,
What's that?
Hey, Pickles.
Yeah, I heard y'all was expecting my call.
Yeah, we're expecting your call.
Yeah, because we read that you would be having your girlfriend call in today. Is that true?
See, problem is though, I was calling the whole time. I couldn't even get in. Then y'all have drug dealers on the show.
Watch your tone.
Sorry about that.
She had to do her own thing, so she had to step out because she's doing her job.
Yeah, Speedy didn't want to talk to her. No way.
Ain't that a bitch?
Well, you know we on from 5 to 7, Pickles.
She wanted to talk to y'all. She wanted to talk to y'all because she's tired of people thinking that her man is gay.
So what's your excuse for the voice? How'd you get your voice like that? My voice is much deeper than yours. Pickles?
Well, I got a New York accent. So
No.
That's a West Hollywood accent.
By way of New York.
It's fucking hilarious.
That's it?
Anyway, I just wanted to call in and let y'all know that I wasn't fronting. It was y'all I couldn't get in. That's all. Ooh, and
Hey,
then-
Pickles, we'd love to talk to you, but we got a phone call.
Pickle, your girlfriend is calling right now on the other line.
All right.
Caller?
Is there a caller? No?
Pickles?
The show's almost over, but we had some strange but odd but true news. Anybody have anything? I have a quick story. I don't
Go
know.
ahead.
Go ahead.
It's real quick, but it's in. I was gonna do something on animals.
Kind of like what's going to happen tonight?
No, hopefully not. Hopefully I won't need a new sphincter because
Oh my God.
science has been able to produce.
That's that little thing right between the ass and the...
Sphincter.
Yeah.
It's your butthole.
Yeah. Wow, sweetie. Sphincter.
Science has produced a lot of amazing things. The hydrogen bomb, gene sequencing, and now an artificial mouse sphincter has grown from human cells.
Mouth sphincter? Mouse.
They mixed human muscle cells with mouse nerves and grew them in a circular mold to make a replacement sphincter.
Speedy.
Fuck you.
No, POTUS can't listen to this story on an empty stomach. Hand her some of that monkey bread over there.
She won't eat.
So, the findings could have great implications for aging baby boomers. Fecal incontinence, like you're not able to hold your dookie in. Like old people, like when they need diapers, they got a loose sphincter. So this could become very important in the medical world because this
keep your boo boo in.
Right, because now they've successfully transplanted 8 of these onto
monkeys.
onto.
Shouts out to Jasmine Diaz, Denzel Maxenberg, Floyd Mass, Kasim Green, Fred Wynn, Donald Dixon Jr., Tom Johnson, Monica Busby, John Love, David Just Let Your Soul Glow, Powell, Brad Cooper, Patrick Moran, Chi-Town Headbuster. What's up, baby? William Wilson.
Hey, comedian.
Just shouting out our Facebook.
Thank you so much. Just in closing, after implanting the lab,
no pun intended.
After implanting the lab-grown circles into 8 mice, the new structures were successfully colonized blood vessels, and they performed their function. The sphincters work. They close, they open, they close. In essence,
they're closed.
We have built a replacement sphincter that we hope can one day.
What it really is? A replacement?
Asshole.
There you go.
We can one day hope benefit human beings. It was the first.
So do you still have to wipe it?
This is. I would think you could just change it out and just implant a new one.
That's what I'm asking.
So how do you get it out? I guess you got to cut around the edges.
You got to hit the release button.
I'm gonna take this old hole out, put you a new hole that close.
Put my bling water one in.
See, this is a Lockmaster hole.
There you go.
Lock
Good
on
to
up.
know that our tax dollars are going to, scientific engineering and advances in the medical field. So this has been.
So if your
strange
boo
for
boo
you.
maker is making
blown-
holes,
or if it's blown out,
you
might want to go ahead and get you a new sphincter.
You done had it lubed up and smashed, and now won't close.
We got to go. We
Oh,
want to
let me
thank
finish
you.
my shit. Your shit need to close. Get you a new sphincter. So
He can't even say that there's
Go
a
to
K
the-
in there somewhere.
Go to the doctor. You say,
hysterical.
What you here for? I need a sphincter. I have shitted on all your seats outside.
Oh
My
God.
shit won't close.
On that note, thank you for listening
Got
to
this booty pad.
Reach Around Radio with me, the poetess.
It's your boy Speedy.
Claudia Jordan, hit me at Claudia Jordan on Twitter and give me your strange but new stories for next week.
And hit us at Reach Around Radio on Twitter as well as Reach Around Radio on Facebook. We need those numbers. Hit
Yeah.
us
1,000. I'll put that in the key.
TDP, Mr. 123 now. And Claudia, what's my Twitter page?
Oh my God. I'm going to start tweeting bitches from your Twitter account.
Please do that.
His Twitter is at Mr. 3 Knox Baby. And his password is.
No, don't do that.
Okay, I do have it.
And you can hit me at
It's Sphincter.
Speedy is funny. That's Speedy IZ. Funny.
Impossible.
Don't sleep on
and
the game.
at OG Poetess.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Rick Ross. Appreciate you coming through, my brother.
And at Nikki Pam if you want to tweet her some dick pics.
And
for next week.
DJ, always don't you have a page now?
Always in your ear.
And your sphincter.
Long as you keep it open.
I hope everybody has a good weekend and
Miracle.
try not to blow your
Thank you,
sphincter.
Miracle.
You mean week.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Thursday week. No, we back here
Monday.
Thursday.
Oh, shit.
We'll see you guys Thursday. Thank you for watching and listening.
Close your ass.
Reach Around Radio.